And here we go. Welcome into the Heat Report by Chat Sports. I am Nic Rohloff, where we are live for a Heat versus Pistons NBA watch party. Game 3 for the Miami Heat. Game 2 of the season for Heat Report watch parties, where we're looking to get a win after last Wednesday's disaster against the Orlando Magic. Since it is Monday and it is Game 3, we missed Game 2 because it's on the weekend during football season. But the Heat were able to get a win 114-106 against Charlotte in Charlotte to get their first win of the season. Now they look to get above 500 for the first time this year at home against the Pistons, where they celebrate Dwayne Wade, and we'll talk about the statue in the pregame portion for sure. But welcome in. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend and everyone's having a good Monday night. Let me know where you're watching from, as always, as we start today's watch party. I want to know where all the real ones are. It is Halloween, so we got to, well, it isn't Halloween, but it's Halloween week, so we got to have this cool little graphic we cooked up for the Halloween watch party. Spider, cobwebs, whole 9 yards. How about that, everybody in the chat? What's up, Jordan? What's up, Brian? Melvin, Catslayer, Kane, Axie, Tyman, Currit, Mirage, Sarah, Tamia. Jordan's in Greenville. Tamia's in Miami, Ohio for Tyman. Let's go. Currit, if I'm saying it right, is in Australia. We'll talk about the D-Wade statue in the pregame portion, as we are 22 minutes away from tip-off. James is in Sunrise. Shafiq says, bring it, the Heat. Let's freaking do it. Let's go, baby. A little Monday Night Hoops action. Can't complain about this. We'll be live twice this week. Tonight and then Wednesday against the New York Knicks. We play the Wizards on Saturday in Mexico City. We will not be live because, like I keep on saying, if you're just new here, we cannot do watch parties on Saturdays and Sundays during the NFL season, during to other obligations here at the company. But Monday through Friday, we should be good to go. And the Heat only played twice this week, Monday through Friday. The week after, they play Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We should be able to do all three of those games. When they start their road trip, they go to Denver. I think they go to Sacramento. I got to look back at it. But shout out to the Cat Slayers who's watching in Boca Raton. Did y'all? I know. All right, so we'll talk about the D-Wade statue right now real quick. It's not good. I don't think it's good. If you follow me on Twitter, which I'd advise you to do so because we have a lot of fun content over there, and I tweet about the Heat every day, my opinions, blah, blah, blah. I tweeted out, who the F is this? Because I didn't think it looked anything like him when it got unveiled. Now, I think a lot of other people believe the same thing. Shout out to the 49 people watching. We're going to ask a question here in just a second in the pregame portion on what your thoughts are on the D-Wade statue. But first, before we get into that, we do have to tell you about our proud sponsor on today's show, and that is DraftKings, the #1 sportsbook and casino. DraftKings is the best, and I'm glad they are joining us here at the Heat Report for the NBA season. The NBA is finally back. A new season means new ways to get into the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Who's draining threes from beyond the arc? Who's crashing the boards and grabbing rebounds? Get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of NBA player props. First time, new DraftKings customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Every point counts with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HEATCHAT. That's code HEATCHAT for new customers. Get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in New Hampshire, Oregon, and Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gambling resources, see dkng.co/bball. And we do appreciate DraftKings for sponsoring today's show. And since they are the king of player props, we got some bets picked out for today's Heat-Pistons game. Now, you can parlay them. You can play them straight. You can do whatever you want. I actually believe the Pistons cover today. It was plus 8.5 at minus 108 odds. The Heat just played close basketball games. I hope I'm wrong on this, but I do have the Pistons plus 8.5. I have Cade Cunningham, 36 points, rebounds, and assists for minus 130. And then Terry Rozier, 4+ assists, minus 145. I also had a late addition to the card. I always do this. I'm sorry. I always add some late. I got Jalen Duren, the center for the Pistons, to have 11 rebounds in this game as well. But make sure you download DraftKings and use promo code HEATCHAT when you sign up to get $200 in bonus bets when you play $5. Appreciate DraftKings for coming on board here at the Heat Report. DraftKings, the #1 sportsbook and casino. All right, as we get forward into our pregame process here is our question of the day. Do the Heat win or lose? If you think they win, type MIA. If you think the Pistons are going to come in and win, type DET. Heat 1-1, Detroit's 0-3, but the Pistons in their last game on Saturday did scare the Boston Celtics. They did not get the win, but they made it close. For some of the people that are asking, yes, that is pre-recorded. I cannot speak that fast. The entire thing is not pre-recorded, but when we play the audio of the quick disclaimer, yes, that is pre-recorded. That is pre-recorded. Jimmy Butler's rocking with Detroit. NBA Miami. Brian Miami. Kane Angel Miami. Jay the Fox Miami. Luis Miami. Tamia Miami. Catslayer Miami. Axie Miami. I hope they win, man. They lost on Pat Riley night in the first home game. They better not lose on Dwayne Wade night. They better not lose on Dwayne Wade. Yeah, Axie, I know. I got to be honest, Axie, when you asked that question, I asked DK the same thing about, and my bosses here and the ad ops here at the company. I was just like, they really want to come on board for the Heat and Dolphins channel because, it's not legal there because the Hard Rock, but they did. So, listen, 49% of our viewers are from Florida, which means 51% are not. So I'll really look into the other 51% here, Axie. Look into the other 51%. Tommy is saying for real. Urine says Miami. Relaxing says the Pistons shouldn't be a team anymore. They've had some struggles, that's for sure. The Pistons have had some struggles. That is for sure. Interesting injury notes in this game, though. Josh Richardson is available to make his debut today. Richardson is off the injury report and available. Kel'el Ware, who missed Saturday's game with an illness, is available to play. Kevin Love remains out with personal reasons, so hopefully he's all right. Heat rocking with the same starting five: Terry Rozier, Nikola Jovic, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, and Bam Adebayo. I've yet to see the Pistons starting lineup. Let me pull it up here. Give me 1 second so I know who is exactly starting for them. Pistons rocking with Cade Cunningham. Oh, they're starting Jaden Ivey, Tim Hardaway, Tobias Harris, and Jalen Duren. They have been starting who were they starting? They were starting Malik Beasley, but they go with Jaden Ivey today, the former top 5 pick, who I've always been a fan of. I've always liked Jaden Ivey. We'll see if he ultimately has a good game against Miami today. Let's hope not too good. What's up, April Gibbs? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully everyone's doing good on this fine little Wednesday or Monday evening. I got my days all messed up already. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. As always, we do have a super chat menu. This is what it looks like today. $10 shots, $20 gets you into the Heat Report Hall of Fame. We had the new ball get announced earlier in the week. Last week here, Heat Report 24-25 Hall of Fame. We got Jesus Batista, Lord Buddy Bear, Randy, and Mr. Geo already in there cementing themselves as Hall of Famers. $50, as always, is a beer bong. And if we really get crazy today and stack up some super chats, the Rolly deal of the day is a cumulative one. Every $100, I run a mile. So we get $100 in super chats, I run a mile. Get $200 in super chats, I run 2 miles. 300, 3 miles. And I'll document that experience over the next couple days. If we get to there in super chats, I doubt I'll be able to do it tonight or something like that. But yeah, I wanted to make something fun, something different, not something drinking related. And it's just good, hard fun, if you will. Good, hard fun, if you're asking me. Well, I'll ask you this too, because this is probably one of the most pressing topics surrounding the Miami Heat right now. What is your one word on the D Wade statue? I'm asking for one. I'm asking for one word. What is it? What is it? What's up, Aaron Fitzgerald? Good to see you. What's up, Rians, Perry Hall? Shout out to all y'all. I actually just had Chinese. I had a burger today. So my stomach has been bothering me. I feel like I've been constipated. I don't know why, but my bowel syndrome, if this is too much, I'm sorry, just has not been good. So I'm going to do a week-long or maybe 2-week diet of the carnivore diet where I'm only eating meat pretty much, and no sugar, no carbs. I'm trying to clear everything out of my system and just get a reset. Just going to reset. So I had a burger, no bun today. It was a burger, 2 pieces of bacon, and it was a breakfast burger. It was cheese, burger, egg, 2 slices of bacon, no bun. That's what my dinner was today. So Axie says hideous. Kane says legend. Pruitt says skibbity. Julia says face. Jimmy Butler says incorrect. NBA Gaming says MVP. Interesting. I mean, yeah, they did the right. I'll say this: they did the right pose. The "This is my house" statue pose was the right one to do. They just didn't execute it correctly. They didn't execute it correctly. That's what I'm saying. Oh. Sorry, I just had to read a text. Brian says, "How long did it take for Triple J to play until Spoelstra was a rookie?" Triple J played right away. So different. It's also different, Brian, because Jaime Jaquez Jr. was a 4-year college player at UCLA where he had a lot of experience, led his team, played deep into the Final Four 1 year. Kel'el Ware only played 2 seasons, and he's got a lot of work to do. So to me, it's 2 different situations. Jaime Jaquez Jr. was ready to come in and help an NBA rotation right away. I don't think that Kel'el Ware is completely ready to do that just yet. So that is probably why he's not in the rotation as of now. 84 people watching, only 21 likes. Y'all know the deal. If you're ready for the game, like the video. And you'll also know the deal. If we get to 50 likes before we tip off in 11 and a half minutes, we will do a shot at tequila on the house. It's usually $10, but I'll do one if we get to 50 likes before we tip off. We got 11 and a half minutes to get 25 likes. I think we should be able to do that. Got that 1,800 with me today, baby. 1,800. Hit that thumbs up icon. Also helps us push our stream out there so more Heat fans see it and can join us, because it's always nice to make this a larger crowd. Also, I do want to make note of this, by the way. We will be doing, if you are with us from our first watch party of the year, we did raffle for the old Hall of Fame basketball, and we weren't able to do it because the software was down. Well, the software is up. So at halftime today, we will be doing the raffle for the Heat Report Hall of Fame basketball from the 23-24 season. We obviously have our new one we already showed, $20 to get on, but we're going to be raffling this off at the end of today's show. So, or actually at halftime of today's show. So if you were in it, make sure you do stay around for that. And if you want to get in it, I feel like I would be doing a disservice to the people who were here last time who sent $5 in. But I'll tell you what, if you send in a $20 super chat, we'll get you a raffle ticket and you'll be onto the new ball. So you'll get a raffle ticket for the old ball and get onto the new ball for a $20 super chat today. But I'm not going to make it 5 like I did in our first watch party, because I feel like I got to be at least partial to the people that were with us for opening night. But $20, we got you. We got you. Oops, I don't know what I just did there. There we go, getting that fixed. And Tony says, should you be drinking with your digestive issues? I don't think the alcohol has any issue with that, to be honest. I think it's more of what you're eating that gets things, I don't want to go too much into it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But I do want to talk about the game today, as we do have 9.5 minutes away from tip-off. Predict the score for me. Are the Heat going to win? And if they do, what will be the score? I think it's going to be closer than people, at least Vegas thinks. 8.5 feels like a lot of points. I mean, they only beat Charlotte by 8 points, and I think the Pistons are a better team than the Charlotte Hornets, if I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to go with the Heat win 111-106. 5-point win. 111-106 Heat is my score prediction. 111-106. Ryan says 117-108. Cat Slayer says 108-100. Julius says 108-100. So the Cat Slayer and Julius, same person? I don't know. Kane Angel here is 110-98. Brian says 115-100. Get your score predictions down. Like I said, I got 111-106 Miami. Miami just plays close games all the time. I don't think I will ever predict the Heat to win by more than 11 points. I know they will have blowout wins through the course of the season. It naturally happens. They beat the Cavs by 35 last year at one point. So they will beat teams by 15, 20 points. But I don't know if I'll ever predict it, because the percentage points in the numbers game just suggest that it will be a close game every time Miami steps on the basketball court. So I'm never going to predict a blowout unless I'm feeling very confident or something like that. Jimmy Butler says 123-115. Cruitt says 110-97. Mirage says 120-105. Boonky says 117-108 Heat. Papa says 102-94. April says 115-100. I've seen a lot of people predict the same score. What do we got? Two different accounts, same person? Or we got copycats? What's going on here? But I just know a lot of people are saying the same score prediction. A lot of people saying the same score prediction today. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, Pistons already playing their fourth game today, the season, looking for their first win of the year. They're 0-3. Heat 1-1, looking to get above 500 for the first time this season. We're going to have to really be cognizant of Cade Cunningham, the former first overall pick, who has been sensational this season. A big body guard who I'll be curious to see who guards Cade Cunningham. He's their point guard, but I would probably like to see Jimmy guard Cade Cunningham, if we're going to be honest. I'd like to see Hero on Jaden Ivey, Rozier maybe on Tim Hardaway. Excuse me, no. Let's go Rozier on Ivey, Jimmy on Cunningham, Hero on Tim Hardaway, Jovic on Tobias Harris, and then Bam on Jalen Duren. That's what I would do in the start of this game. That's what I would do, personally. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but that's what I would think. Randy's saying Alexa play Paypass. I'm with it. Jovic played pretty well on Saturday against the Hornets. 10 points, 6 boards, couple steals, couple threes. I was impressed by Nikola Jovic after a rough game against the Magic. Listen, he finished with 15 in that game, but I don't know if some would say it's the best performance. I'll say that. The last time the Heat and Pistons played, it was in Detroit last year on a weekend, and Bam Adebayo drained a three-pointer at the buzzer to give Miami to win. Y'all remember that? Hopefully y'all do. All right, Heat basketball is back here on the channel. Who's going to send in the first super chat of the day? You know what? Whoever sends in the first super chat of the day, I'm taking a shot for you. It could be $2, it could be $1, don't matter. Whoever sends in the first super chat of the day with 5.5 minutes to go until tip-off inside the Kaseya Center on the day they honor Dwayne Wade. Yesterday was the statue. Today, I think they'll do something in the stadium and at halftime, which means we're going to have another long halftime, unfortunately, which is why we're doing the duck race for the ball that time. I don't think it allows you to do a penny cat slayer, but I'm going to make a deal. Whoever sends in the first super chat, doing a shot for him. 125 people watching as we're getting closer and closer to tip-off. 5 minutes to go. Oh, I know we have to go live for the pregame portion, but it's always so exhausting. It's just like, let's get to the game, man. I just want to get to the game, call the game, have fun. Oh, Axie is going to get it done. Shout out to my guy, Axie, who is always a real one, hanging out with us here on the Heat Report, hanging out with us over at Dolphins Today by Chat Sports. Unfortunately, that team stinks. Hopefully, the Heat don't stink this year. It was a rough first game, but they looked better against the Hornets. Hopefully they look even better against the Pistons, and they moved to 2-1 before a tough game on Wednesday against the New York Knicks. That's going to be a tough one, man. It's going to be a tough one. Tobias Harris over me? Are you kidding me? That can't happen. Well, it's a good thing it happened because, well, it allowed Miami to get him. Oh, boy. Give me a second. I got to fix something here. It's always a train wreck a day here. It's always a train wreck. Studio assets. Oh, yeah. Open. What? Oh, it's exhausting working by yourself because when there's issues like this that you couldn't foresee, it makes life difficult. Give me a second, guys. Studio assets. Yeah, open the studio assets, please. Sorry, I'm doing some things behind the scene. Is it going to be in this one? No. God damn it. I fucking can't stand this shit, dude. It's so annoying. Sorry, you guys don't know what I'm talking about. I'm exhausted. Oh, here we go. We found it. We found it. We found it. We got it. We got it. All right, we fixed it. Shout out to Axie, $5 super chat. Tobias Harris plays for Detroit now. Tobias Harris over me. I know. What a train wreck of a decision by the Philadelphia 76ers, but their loss was our game. And realistically, I know they're going to say it was Tobias Harris over me, but it was really Ben Simmons. It was really Ben Simmons. I loaded this shot up to the top. Shout out to you, Axie. Oh, where did I put that paper towel? There it is. There it is. Spilled some on the table. Joe Lawton says the Halloween theme is cool. Thank you. We did it for you guys. We did it for you guys. Halloween's on Thursday. How perfect is it that Halloween's on a Thursday this year, by the way? Is that not the perfect time? What should I be for Halloween, guys? I actually kind of already know what I'm going to be for Halloween. If I dress up at all, I don't know if I will. Because I don't even know if I'm doing anything, if I'm going to be honest. But we'll see. But if you guys are ready for the game, minute and a half to go. Type me. Type me. Spam those me's down below. Major Anthony Nelson says Heat should have taken Edey or Connect. Rolly, you said Edey couldn't play in the NBA as a starter. LOL, wrong. Hey, Major Anthony Nelson, I don't know if you saw this, but in his first game, he played 15 minutes and fouled out. So, can't be saying I'm wrong yet. Can't be saying I'm wrong yet. We're going to give shout-outs in just a second. Zach Edey scored 7 points in 13 minutes in Game 3. And 13 points in Game 2. I don't know. I'm not ready to say I was wrong on that one yet. We got Axie, Kate Angel, Tamia, Catslayer, Mirage, Devon, Brian, Randy, Ponyboy, AO1. Spam those me's if you're ready for today's game. Starting lineups being announced. We'll get underway in about 30 seconds probably. Christopher, Rion. Keep on spamming those me's, folks, if you're ready for today's game. John Wick is in the building. Jordan, Joe Lawton, Peter, Antonius, Good Music JRB, Stickman Sam. Let's frickin' go. Tony Montana, Perry Hall, DRK. Keep on spamming those me's. We are about to get underway, I believe, in the Kaseya Center, which means it's time for you to get your official votes down in the comments section. Who you got? MIA for the Heat, DET for the Pistons, as we are set to get underway within the next minute or so. See a couple Miamis. Heat rocking the all whites. Aiden Law type in Miami. Rian says, whoever invented team by Chat Sports is him, but your commentating is even more Homer. Well, I invented the Heat Report by Chat Sports, but if you're just talking about Chat Sports in general, that would be my nice little boss and CEO, James Yoder. My commentating is Homer. I'm obviously going to be Homer. The radio, anybody who broadcasts for a specific team is going to be a little bit of Homer. Now, when it comes to reviews, penalties, fouls, I'm not a Homer. I am very unbiased when it comes to that type of stuff. But yes, I'm going to get much more excited when the Heat do something good and compared to the team they are playing. I'm a Heat fan. I cover the Heat. Major, I'm gonna tell you, I don't think he's gonna be a good pro. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, Major. We agree to disagree on this one. That's okay, but I don't think Zach Edey's gonna be a good pro. Kane Angel says, my favorite college football team is North Carolina. North Carolina. Here we go. Bam and Duran center circle. Tip is up. Tip is won by the Miami Heat. And Miami will start with the ball. Jovic hands it off to Butler. Jimmy swings it to Bam. They drop it off the Hero. It's batted out of bounds by Tim Hardaway Jr. And it will be side out Miami with 12 seconds to go on the shot clock. They tried to run a little set there, two-man game for Hero and Bam. Did not work. Now Jovic will inbound on the baseline. They get it to Butler in the short corner. Butler pump fakes, guarded by Tim Hardaway Jr. He drives left, bumps, fades away. Mid-range jumper for Jimmy. Front rim no good. Rebound Jalen Duren, and here come the Pistons. Ivy over to Cade Cunningham. Jovic picks him up on the first possession. Interesting. Duren now has it at the elbow. They find a cutting Hardaway Jr. He fades away in the mid-range and can't knock it down. Bam Adebayo clears the board, and he'll bring it up for Miami. Bam thought about trying to find Rozier backdoor. Now drives, spins, kicks it out to Hero. Hero gets a screen from Adebayo. Drives right. Hero to the rim. Swings it to Jovic. Top of the key triple. Air ball. Really great pass there by Tyler Hero. Found it wide open Nikola Jovic at the top of the key, and he just flat out airballed it. Just flat out airballed it. That can't happen. All right, here we go. Butler is guarding Cunningham now. So my projected defensive rotations at the starting lineups are true, at least to begin the game. Tobias Harris drives in on Nikola Jovic and one. Jovic just got absolutely bullied there. They got it to Harris on the low block. He faced up. Quick jab step drive to the rim. Foul off glass good. That was not good from Nikola Jovic. Just flat out not good. Tobias Harris converts the three-point play, and the Pistons jump out to a 3-0 lead to start this one. Tyler Hero, top of the key, lobs it in the Butler, double-teamed out to Jovic. He'll line up another three. This one goes! So Nikola Jovic knocks down his second shot of the game, and it's 3-3 as Tim Hardaway Jr. drives the other way, and he's fouled by Jimmy Butler, and Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to go to the line. Heat don't get back after a made basket there. Good find by Hero inside. Butler got doubled. Quick kick out to Jovic and had a short memory after airballing a three last possession. Jovic, you think he's going to be a good three? Or excuse me, you think he's going to be a good three-point shooter in this league? I really believe he will be. Shot 40% last year. It's been a little bit of a rocky start thus far as Tim Hardaway Jr. makes the first. But I believe in Jovic long-term. I believe. I've always been a Jovic guy. I like his height, playmaking, and shooting. Hardaway Jr. makes both free throws, so already 3 free throw attempts for the Pistons at this point in the game. Rozier drives left to the rim. Easy backdoor there on Ivy, and he lays it up and in with the left hand. Good offensive possession there by Miami. Pistons quickly the other way. Cunningham 3. Good. That is now 2 straight times the Heat have made a shot and did not get back on defense. Can't happen. Rozier drops it off the Bam at the top of the key. He faces up now, swings it over to Hero. He sets Hero a screen. Hero fouled by Tim Hardaway Jr. and will be side out Miami with fresh 14 on the shot clock. 8-5, Detroit leads. Cade Cunningham with 3, Harris with 3, Tim Hardaway with 2. Butler to inbound on the side. Gets it to Bam. Now swings it over to Jovic. Jovic looking to dish it off. Gets stripped, but gets it back. Now to Hero. 4 on the shot clock. Hero gets a screen. Doubled. Hero's going to have to make something happen. Hero drives. Gets inside and lays it up and in with his left hand. Impressive drive and finish there by Hero with not a lot of time to work with on the clock. Cade Cunningham lobs it inside the Duren for an alley-oop slam. Impressive pass there by Cunningham. That just can't happen. The Heat have made 3 shots, and every time they've given up a basket within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock on the other end. Can't happen. Hero, deep 3 off the catch. No good. Jovic, offensive rebound, kicks it out to Bam, swung to Butler, corner 3, doesn't go. There's a foul. Is it on the shot, or is it going through the screener of Nikola Jovic? But excellent job there by Jovic to create a second chance opportunity for Miami. Is it on the screen or on the shot? Bam just got caught ball watching on Cunningham. Can't happen. Can't happen. It's going to be on the screen, so they inbound it now to Jovic here on the side. He swings it to Adebayo, right wing. Bam drives on Duren. A lot of contact, no call. Oh, it's a late whistle, but a call is made, and the Heat will get 2 free throws as Adebayo attacks Duren and goes to the line for 2. Bam's been slow offensively to start this year. Just hasn't been his game so far. Hopefully he gets going today. 12 points, 11 boards on Saturday. He misses the first free throw. Bam's been fucking infuriating. I'm sorry for swearing, but there's no way around it. He has been absolutely infuriating to start the year. Not being aggressive, and when he is aggressive, not able to convert his chance at the free throw line. He misses both. The fuck, dude? It's starting to really, piss me off. Bam's actually starting to drive me nuts. Where I don't trust him anymore offensively. It's getting annoying. Tobias Harris, left wing, backing down on Jovic. They're just attacking Nikola. Harris spinning away. Good defense there. Rozier with the rebound. Terry will bring it up now. Working on Ivy. Swings it over to Hero. One more to Bam. Now drops inside the Butler in the short corner. Butler out to Hero. Hero now to the corner. Drives baseline. Gets to his little spot. 8 feet off glass. Good. Tyler Hero with a second bucket here. He's got the last 4 points for Miami. He's a 2 for 3 from the field. Cade Cunningham the other way. Euro steps inside on Hero for an easy layup. Cunningham with 5 points now. Rozier brings it up. Gets a screen from Butler. Double team. Swings it to Bam. Adebayo to the corner for Butler now. He'll work on Jaden Ivey. This is an advantageous matchup. Butler driving. Dropping it off the Hero. Bad spacing by Miami. Hero no drives left. Hangs off glass. Good! Hero with 6 straight points for Miami. He's been your best player offensively all year long, and he's going to continue doing it in this one early on. 12-11 Detroit lead. Ivy the other way. Screening, driving, staying, floater. Good. The Pistons offense cooking early on. 14-11. Ivy's the leading scorer for Detroit through their first 3 games. Rozier to Bam now the other way. Top of the key. Bam now hands it back off to Terry. Terry drives inside. Layup, high arcing. Good. Rozier with his second bucket. The Heat backcourt cooking. 10 of the 13 points for Miami belongs to Rozier and Hero. Those two have been good in the first 2 games and a half of a quarter. I like what I've seen from the backcourt. Jimmy Bam, those two need to pick it up. Ivy gets a screen, pull-up three. No good. Rozier grabs the board. He'll push on the left side of the court now. Lobbing to Butler! A three-quarters court alley-oop from Rozier to Butler. And the Heat take their first lead of the game. 15-14. Timeout. Pistons. Detroit needs a timeout. Spam those fireball emojis, baby. Hero with 6 points. Rozier with 4. Like what I'm seeing out of the backcourt, baby. Brian, Benign, Kane, Rion, Jordan, Christopher. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I just tweeted it out. The Tyler Hero and Terry Rozier backcourt has been the biggest positive of the season to this point. And I truly believe that. Hero looks as good as he ever has. Now, let's hope he's able to stay healthy and continue playing this well, because that's always been his biggest issue. But he looks confident in getting to the rim, like finishing amongst traffic, adding that weight. And then Rozier's been good early on too. I like what I've seen from your backcourt, man. You just need Bam and Jimmy to come along. Those two start playing better offensively, and we're going to start to cook. We're going to start to cook. Shout out to everyone spamming those fireball emojis in the live chat. Appreciate y'all. If you want the Heat to win, make sure you hit that like button, folks. There's over 200 people watching, yet only 48 likes. Let's get that like number up, guys. You want the Heat to win? Like the video. Let's get to 75 likes during this TV timeout. As D. Wade is in the building for the second game in a row. He was here in the home opener against Orlando. He's here today. I believe they are honoring him at halftime after he got his statue revealed to the world yesterday. Obviously, hot topic, but yeah. Make sure you like the video. Let's get to 75 likes. How about, you know what? Since they're honoring and shouting out D. Wade right now on this TV, spam your threes for D. Wade down below. Spam D. Wade down below, or spam your threes for D. Wade in the chat right now. Come on. Spam those threes. D. Wade out in front of his statue earlier today taking photos with fans. How about that? That's awesome to see. Awesome to see. Oh, I wish I was in Miami for the statue reveal in this game, to be honest. I wish I was. All right, we're back in action. Substitution for the Heat. Butler out, Jaime Jaquez Jr. in. That's the only change. There is a change for Detroit. Jaden Ivey takes a seat. Malik Beasley into the game. D. Wade sitting courtside. He was courtside on last Wednesday's game as well. Cade Cunningham has it, pick and roll. Pull up three for Cunningham. Good. Cunningham's cooking early in this one. He already has 8 points and an assist. He's been great. Rozier driving, swinging it to Jaquez, and Jaquez just fumbled it out of bounds. Come on, Jaime. It's a good swing pass. Something that we haven't talked about either, by the way. What's up, Chase? Is that Jaime Jaquez Jr., to my knowledge, I believe is 4 for 4 from 3 to start the year. 2 of 2 in each of the first 2 games. Cunningham driving, kicking it out. Beasley 3, no good. Rozier with the board. He'll push. Terry met by Beasley, drives right, beeline to the rim, swings it to Jovic, one more to Hero, left wing 3, good! Great extra pass by Jovic, Hero's cooking up to 9 points, Heat back up in front by 1. Tyler Hero, 3 of 4 from the field, 4 of 5 from the field. Cunningham on the right wing now. Gets a screen, guarded by Rozier. Crossing over, driving, getting to the elbow, up and under, to the rim, fouled. Can't make the shot. Rozier got him on the arm, and it will be 2 free throws for the former first overall pick out of Oklahoma State. We got to show some love to Tyler Hero. He's been off to a hot start in the first 2 games of the year, and then with this game today, already having 9 first quarter points on 4 or 5 shooting. He's been phenomenal. Cunningham's first free throw is good, evening the game up at 18. 5.5 to go in the opening quarter. Chase says, go Yankees. Hell no. Aaron says, do you think we could win a chip with this roster, or do you expect any moves? Right now, I probably lean no, because I don't think they're going to be able to defend and score against the top teams in the postseason. But who knows? You never know. Roster might change. A trade could be made. We'll see. Long season. Hero driving, swinging. Jovic, 3, open. Too strong. Adebayo offensive rebound. Tapped it out. Jovic driving. Stripped from behind out of bounds. So it'll stay with Miami on the baseline. Jovic will inbound. It's Jovic, Rozier, Jaquez, Hero, and Bam. Jovic gets it to Hero. Chased by Tim Hardaway in the corner. Hero drives baseline. Met by a C defenders. He puts up a wild shot. Doesn't go. Wanted a foul. That's just a bad shot choice there by Hero. Cunningham now quickly the other way. Drops it off to Duren, and he lays it up and in. Hero just got turned around by Cade Cunningham and allowed him to drop it off to Duren as Bam helped on the weak side. Hero to Bam. Bam drives inside. Out to Jaquez. Corner 3 for Jaime. It's good! Jaquez with a 3. And I think I'm going to continue to say it. He's yet to miss from 3 this year. I believe he's 5 of 5 on the season. Cunningham, quick 3 the other way. Oh my, he cannot miss. Just stepping right up after the screen and drilling a 3. He's on fire. Rozier, the other way, tried to get it to Jovic inside. Jovic fouled, trying to post up. It'll be sideline out. Cade Cunningham, oh boy, he is cooking with gas. 13 points, 2 assists. Unreal start for the top man out of Oklahoma State. The Heat are in the bonus, which means they'll get free throws the next time they get fouled. The Pistons are also in the bonus, so free throws each going way. Duncan Robinson will check in. I don't know it for who. It'll be Jovic. Hero hits the deck on the inbound play. No foul called. Bam has it. Now to Duncan. Duncan, poor spacing. There's a foul? Looks like Isaiah Stewart might have grabbed someone. Someone got grabbed somewhere, and it's going to be 2 free throws from Miami because they are in the bonus, like we just mentioned. It will be Bam with 2 free throw attempts. He's 0 for 2 from the charity stripe today. He better not go 0 for 2 again. Come on, Bam. You're better than this. Make your free throws. Makes that one. Bam is a very capable free throw shooter. He should, I wouldn't say make every single one. That's just not feasible. But he should make the majority of his free throws. And if he's not making his free throws, you want to know why that is? It's because it's mental. He has the form. He has the touch. He goes 2 for 2 there. There you go, kid. 2 for 4 on the day. He's now got just 2 points. Cunningham, chased by Jaquez, picks up his dribble, now stripped, and it will go out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball, side out. No other substitution now. Someone comes in for Detroit. I don't know who that is. In the corner is Fontecchio. He drives baseline on Robinson. Stripped. Loose ball. Picked up. Drive inside. Rejected by Bam. Hero has it. Out and running. Pull up 3. Not good. Don't know if I love that shot by Hero, but he's clearly feeling good in this opening quarter. Cunningham the other way now. Screen, guarded by Rozier. Cunningham baseline, double team, swings it to Stewart. all the way to the corner. It's now Fontecchio, who swings it all the way back out. It's Ron Holland who has it. Now to Beasley. 4 on the shot clock. Beasley drives on Jaquez. Good defense by Jaime. No good by Beasley. Defense good. Rebound, bam. He picks it up and drives. Swings it to Duncan. Robinson driving. Picks up his dribble and gets into the corner for Adebayo. Bam looks at the rim. Now picks up his dribble. Hands it off to Rozier. Rozier baseline drive. Swings it to Duncan. Robinson, corner 3. No good. Tapped out and picked up by Ron Holland. He'll drive on Hero. Euro step to the rim and good. And Hero looks like he got shaken up. Might have got hit in the nuts, if we're going to be honest. Yeah, I think he got hit in the nuts. Timeout on the floor. Heat trailed 26-23 with 3 minutes to go in the opening period. Not a good defensive quarter for Miami. And it will take us to a TV timeout where we have to talk about our sponsor. And that is DraftKings, the #1 sportsbook and casino that if you want to take a little bit of your money and use it in the NBA, it's the #1 spot to do so. The NBA is finally back. A new season means new ways to get into the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Who's draining threes from beyond the arc? Who's crashing the boards and grabbing rebounds? Get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of NBA player props. First time, new DraftKings customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Every point counts with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HEATCHAT. That's code HEATCHAT for new customers. Get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in New Hampshire, Oregon, and Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gambling resources, see dkng.co/bball. And you can play your game with DraftKings any way you want. Parlays, player props, straight bets, whatever you want, DraftKings has in store for you. I have 3 plays for today's game. I have Pistons plus 8.5. I just think Miami doesn't blow anyone out, and I think this Pistons team is better than what people think. Cade Cunningham, 36-plus points, rebounds, and assists. He already has 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists, so he's already at 17, well on pace to get over 36. And then I also have Terry Rozier, 4-plus assists. He has 1. We'll see how that shakes out for the rest of the game. I also added Jalen Duran, 11 rebounds late on my card. He only has 1. That one's a little bit sketchy early on. But make sure you download DraftKings and use code HEATCHAT to get that $200 in bonus bets when you bet $5. Shout out to DraftKings for sponsoring today's show. The best sportsbook and casino out there, and it's the only one that I use. All right. (26-23) early on, and the Heat defense needs to be better today. They are just getting beat everywhere. Heat are allowing the Pistons to shoot 60% from the field and from 3 in the opening period. Miami's shooting 56% themselves and 37.5% from 3. They just need to be better defensively. Offense has been fine. They're on pace to score close to 30 points. Alec Burks checks into the game. Burks was really solid for Miami on Saturday against Charlotte. It's Burks, Jaquez, Duncan, Thomas Bryant, and Jimmy Butler for Miami. Jaime has it, gets a screen by Duncan Robinson. Jaime drives right, snapback dribble, crossover, inside, floater, too strong. Rebound down to Isaiah Stewart, and he'll push now for Detroit. It's dropped off to Ron Holland, who then picks up his dribble and gets it to Stewart at the top of the key. Stewart, nowhere to go with it. Now to Beasley. Beasley driving, spinning, stopping at the line. Jumper, no good. Rebound offensively by the Pistons. Fontecchio has it. Now to Stewart, top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley has it. Drops off to Stewart. Stewart traveled with it, and they call it late, and it's a turnover on the Pistons. One thing is so clear with this Heat team. When Thomas Bryant's on the floor, for some reason, well, not for some reason. I know the reason. The opponent just gets so many offensive rebounds. It's so annoying. Jimmy Butler has it, swings it to Duncan, left open, top of the key, and he can't make the three. He's 0 for 2 from beyond the arc today. Jaden Ivey quickly the other way. Wild shot, no good. Offensive rebound, kicked out to Beasley. He drives, floater. It no good. Rebound tapped out. It's Duncan Robinson. 2-on-1 break. Duncan to the rim. Rejected. Duncan Robinson fucking sucks. Ron Holland the other way. Drop off to Fontecchio with the block. Can't get the three. Rebound out of bounds. It will go to Miami with 1.5 minutes to go in the quarter. Duncan Robinson stinks. I'm over him. Can't defend. And if he's not making his three-point shots, it's over. Alec Burks brings it up. Now swings it over to Jimmy Butler. Butler working on Ron Holland. Now back to Duncan. Duncan, good pass to Butler. Butler to Thomas Bryant. Corner three, no good. Butler needs to go up with that. We're not fucking swinging it out to Thomas Bryant for a three. Ron Holland drives inside. It's Jaden Ivey, no good. Offensive rebound. Isaiah Stewart 2 times. Misses it. Rebound Jaquez. Loose ball. It's going to be another rebound by Ivey. Foul. This fucking team sucks. I'm so sick and tired of Thomas Bryant. Taking threes, getting out-rebounded, outworked at every turn. I'm so done with it, man. I'm done, man. Ivey misses the free throw. Every time Thomas Bryant is in the game, the Heat get outworked on the glass. Ivey's second free throw, minute to go in the quarter. Ivey makes it. If he missed it, it would have been another rebound for Detroit. Thomas Bryant, I'm done with them, dude. Alec Burks gets it to Butler. Butler fouled. Heater in the bonus, so 2 free throws coming for Miami. What does it say about Kel'el Ware if he is getting outplayed by Thomas Bryant in terms of on the pecking order from Eric Spoelstra? Seriously. Butler makes the first free throw. What does it say? Seriously, what does it say? What I would have done if I was Miami, I said at the time, I would have drafted, I had Jared McCain higher on my big board. I would have drafted Dalton Connecto at 15, and I would have traded Duncan Robinson in the offseason. I forgot to add the Jaden Ivey second free throw, 27-25 to score. Ivey has it, drops it off to Ron Holland, being chased by Duncan, finds Isaiah Stewart on the drive. Now back out to Ivey, corner three, good. 5-point game. Butler has it right wing, 30 seconds to go. Butler faces up on Beasley, drives, gets inside, out to Duncan, open corner three. Finally, Duncan Robinson. He makes a triple. 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. 2-second differential shot clock, game clock, so last shot of the quarter likely belonging to Detroit. They lead the quarter by 2. Ivey guarded by Burks. Gets a screen. Now Ivey driving inside, loses the handle, fades away, out to Fontecchio. That's a shot clock violation, and good thing it was because Fontecchio made the three, but it just wasn't out of his hands before. The Heat should have more time on the clock than 0.6 of a second. Yeah, it's 1.2. See if they get off a shot with 1 second left. Alec Burks will inbound. You have more than enough time to get it to someone on the move, catch, and release. You have more than enough time. Burks Swings it to Bryant. Bryant, what the fuck is Bryant doing? I'm at a loss. I'm going to recap what just happened, but I'm at a loss for words at what I just watched Thomas Bryant do. 1.2 seconds left. Thomas Bryant gets the ball inbounded to him, 30 feet away from the basket, and he caught it and took 3 dribbles trying to go inside for a dunk. What do you think? You're the fucking Flash? You think you're going to be able to catch it and get to the rim and dunk it in 1 second from 30 feet? What? Thomas Bryant's the worst basketball player I've ever watched. I'm done with him. I need him off the team. I don't know what I just watched. I'm at a loss. I'm legitimately at a loss. What did I just watch? Like, actually. Like, it's such a minute play where I shouldn't be that upset. But, like, what did I just watch? In 1 second, you think you're going to catch it and get to the rim and dunk it from 30 feet? If you want Thomas Bryant off the Miami Heat, like the video. 320 people watching. We should be at 100 likes with no issue because Thomas Bryant sucks. If you want him off the team, like the video. I can't believe what I just watched. Holy shit. I need to watch it. I need to watch another basket happen so I can forget about what I just saw with Thomas Bryant. I'm still at a loss, man. I do not know what I just watched. Come on, let's get to 100 likes, folks. 94, 6 away. Same lineup for Miami to start the second quarter, unfortunately. Cade Cunningham back in for Detroit. Swings it to Beasley. 3. Short. Rebound Butler. Thomas Bryant couldn't even get it, and he was the only person sitting in the paint. Butler driving baseline. Reverses. Stops. Fouled on a reach-in by Ron Holland, the rookie, who I would have liked the Heat to draft, honestly, if he came to him. Now he was drafted inside the top 10, but I liked Ron Holland, man. There was rumors of him falling on draft night. Uber athletic wing. Not much of a jumper, but good defender, good finisher at the rim. Would have been intrigued with him on the Heat. Aiden Law, you're preacher to the choir. I will never understand the Heat re-signing Thomas Bryant to a Vetman deal in the first week of NBA free agency. Even if they didn't sign anyone, you could have waited to get someone on a Vetman deal like Tyus Jones, Dennis Smith Jr. still out there, Lonnie Walker, later on in free agency. Signing Thomas Bryant to a Vetman deal in the first week of free agency was the dumbest move that I have ever seen in my entire life, especially after you already drafted Kel'el Ware. Ball is inbounded to Thomas Bryant. Because remember, folks, the draft happened before free agency. Doesn't make any sense. Bryant two-man game. Butler stops and pops from 10 feet to tie the game at 30. There you go, Jimmy. Jimmy Butler took over in the second quarter on Saturday night with the second unit against Charlotte. Would like to see him do it here. He's guarding Cunningham right now. Cade's got it. Driving left. Fall away shot 15 feet. Good. Wow. Tough bucket from the young man. Cunningham is just becoming a budding star in this league. He's 5 for 5 from the field, 15 points. Butler now defended by Cade the other way. Swings it to Thomas Bryant. He'll shoot a 3. And he'll make it. I can't even get happy because every time he shoots it, I get angry. I don't care if it's going to go in. Every time he shoots a three, I just think it's going to miss, and I get angry. Cunningham driving, probing, swinging. It's Holland now. He drives, kicks it out to Beasley, and the Pistons will reset at the top of the key. Fontecchio has it, swings it over to Beasley. Beasley, 2 on the clock, drives, pulls up, 15-footer, no good. Good box out there. Duncan Robinson with the rebound. Outlet to Jaquez, back to Duncan, and the Heat with a 1-point lead. Robinson driving, kicking back out to Bryant, swinging to Jaquez. Jaime's going to try his hand at a three. And I think that's his first missed three of the season. He is now 5 of 6 from beyond the arc on the year. Ron Holland probing on Robinson, backing down, fading, and banking. Ron Holland, an offensively challenged player, taking Duncan Robinson to school. Boy, is he a bad defensive player, folks. Jaquez on the right wing now, trailing by 1, working on Cunningham. Baseline drive, swings it to Burks. Burks now drives baseline. Burks goes up in a crowd, a lot of contact, no call. Cunningham rebound, outlet. Detroit's got it 4 on 3, and Ron Holland brings it back out. Bad decision by Detroit. I think they could have got a layup on that fast break. Cunningham now has it. Hunting Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson commits the foul. It might be time to really have a conversation about Duncan Robinson, man. Like, I know people don't think Tyler Hero is that good at times, but how serious do you take yourself if you think Duncan Robinson would be better in the starting lineup than Tyler Hero? Butler with the steal! Butler the other way! Lays it up and in! Heat go back out in front by 1. Jimmy Butler doing it on both ends. Cunningham the other way, swings it to Fontecchio. 1 more to Beasley. Catch and shoot 3, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds to Miami as it barely nicked the rim. Good hands by Butler, strips Cunningham. Burks picked it up and just laid it out there to Jimmy Butler. Butler, after playing horrifically in the first game of the season against Orlando, has looked sharp against Detroit and Charlotte. Butler driving, swinging to Bryant. Bryant, sidestep 3. Guys, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I can't. Cunningham driving, kicking out to Fontecchio for 3. Good. Sidestep 3, Thomas Bryant. I can't even get mad anymore because it's so fucking asinine. Butler driving inside, fouled behind by Cunningham. So Butler's going to go to the line for 2 to try to tie this game up. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. I can't. I literally don't know what to do when I watch Thomas Bryant play basketball. Butler 2 of 2 at the line today. He struggled at the line on Saturday night. I think he was like 7 of 14 or 7 of 15, something like that. Butler's got 9 points tonight already on 3 of 4 shooting. He's 3 of 3 at the line. Chance to tie the game up here and get to double-digit points. Would be the first Heat player in double-digit points, I believe. Hero still at 9. Butler makes that free throw. He's 4 for 4 at the line today, 37-all. They're not showing the game right now. All right, now they show it. Cunningham gets it top of the key. Driving, swinging. It's Tobias Harris for 3. No good. Rebound Burks. I almost said Joe Harris. Joe Harris. Yeah, I think he retired. Bam's into the game. Thank the Lord. Burks has it. 2-man game with Bam. Elbow jumper off the pocket pass. There you go, Bam. There you go, kid. That's what made you so good last year. That was little 15-foot mid-range jumpers. Love it. Cade Cunningham has it on Duncan. Drives baseline. Kicks it out to Ron Holland for three. We'll live with that shot every day of the week. Isaiah Stewart, offensive rebound. Oh, reach-in fouled on Butler, who was going for the strip. Thought that might have been a clean steal there. Oh, and Eric Spoelstra with an early challenge. Spoelstra doesn't use his challenges early often, but how about that? I thought it was clean live. Eric Spoelstra on the bench of Miami clearly felt the same way. With 7.5 to go in the second quarter, the Heat will call a timeout and challenge the foul call as Butler went in and stripped. All right, love it. 334 people watching. If you have not subscribed already, please do so. You know what? If we get to 14,500 during this timeout in review, I'm going to take a shot of tequila. 17 subscribers. I'm willing to bet the 333 people watching, 17 of you guys aren't subscribed. That angle doesn't really show me anything. Hit that sub button. Live for almost every Heat game. Videos in between. We'll have you covered with content almost daily here at the Heat Report. No new subscribers. Okay, I see how it is, folks. I see how it is. Oh, yeah, I asked this earlier, but I didn't really get the chance to look in the chat. What should I, if I go as something for Halloween, what should I be? We lost a subscriber. That's not great, Jim. I think I'm going to be Big AJ. If you know, you know. We bring the boom. How electric would that be? I would get a nice little black cap, noble tee, super tight. How electric would that, dude? My guy, Austin, Chef Trill, says, I promised I heard via groupie sources, where she does have some connections on the team, that Kel'el Ware is killing shit in practice. So why can't he play? Sounds like Freddie Freeman just hit a home run. Yeah. Freddie Freeman just hit a 2-run home run in the top of the first inning for the Dodgers. That series might be over, folks. What's up, Donnie? Cheers to you, brother. Yes, Chase, the Costco guy. Joe says I should be Cousin Angelo. It's electric. Oh, the Heat won the challenge. Jimmy Butler got it clean and a clear recovery, too, by Butler, so it should be Heat basketball. Looks like Butler is going to be on the bench coming out of this timeout regardless. Heat lead 39-37. Rozier, Bam, Highsmith, who didn't play on Saturday. Hero and Burks are the 5. Hero curling, driving, swinging. It's Rozier. Catch and shoot left wing 3. And he knocks it down. It should be 42-37. Yes, the scoreboard on FanDuel Sports Network was wrong. Heat lead by 5. Largest lead of the game. Good connection there by Rozier. Bam strips Stewart, but it finds its way to Tobias Harris. Harris driving. Now to Tim Hardaway. He'll launch a deep 3 to try to answer. Can't make it. Isaiah Stewart gets the offensive rebound. Out to Holland. Holland drives inside and lays it up and in. Should I dress up as Thomas Bryant? I'd be wearing a trash can. Rozier, quick 3 the other way. Too strong. Rebound Ivy. Out and running for Detroit. Picked up by Burks. Now a trailing Hardaway, who drives, is fouled by Rozier, and Tim Hardaway will go to the line for 2. I wouldn't claim to have sources by any means, but a source did tell me that Tim Hardaway Jr., and I think it's pretty public knowledge, at least at this point, but Rolly sources have told me that Tim Hardaway Jr. would like to play for the Heat at one point in his career. Rolly sources. Alec Burks will sit down, Jaquez in, as Hardaway makes the first free throw, 42-40. Hardaway's free throw is good, 42-41. Rozier, Hero, Bam, Highsmith, and Jaquez are the 5. Hero has it left wing, driving on Hardaway, stopping, swinging it to Highsmith. He was open for 3, didn't take it. Now Jaquez has it. Over to Hero. Hero driving, stopping, hanging, fouled by Harris, got slapped on the arm, and it'll be 2 free throws for Hero. We did get a super chat from Ants. If it ever comes through, here we go. The Pistons will not challenge the call, so Hero's 2 free throws will happen here. Hero, an excellent free throw shooter, makes the first. $2 super chat from Ant. Shout out to you. You should dress up as the D. Wade statue. I don't know how I would do that, but it's not a great statue, man. It's not a great statue, that's for sure. Hero, an excellent free throw shooter, makes both. Heat back up by 3, 44-41. 6 minutes to go in the opening half. Ivy brings it up for Detroit. Ivy guarded by Rozier here. Drives right. Ivy getting to the rim, hanging, can't finish. Offensive rebound, Duren, and he gets the putback to go. It's been a back-and-forth game to this point between Detroit and Miami. Jaquez driving, swings at the Hero. Hero working on Hardaway. Now out to Rozier. Rozier will just line up a 3 and comes up a little bit short. That shot felt forced by Terry Rozier. I don't know if I like that shot. Tobias Harris now. Stripped by Bam. That's got to be a jump ball. It will be a jump ball. Great defense by Adebayo to get his hands on the ball, jar it loose, and then pick it up. Bam and Harris center circle. Bam should have the advantage here. You would at least hope. You would hope. Saying they got the D. Wade statue from Sheen is Sheen. It's crazy. Bam does win the tip, so the Heat get the ball. Rozier will bring it up alongside the right side of the court here. Bam to Rozier. Rozier, straight line drive to the rim. Blocked, but right place, right time for Jaime Jaquez Jr., who lays it up and in. Cunningham back into the game for Detroit, guarded by Highsmith. He swings it to Hardaway. Hardaway drives. Elbow jumper. Tough shot. No good. Rebound fought for. Gathered by Adebayo. Excellent job there from Bam to track that down amongst the crowd. Jaquez now the other way. Backing down on Hardaway. Spinning. Nothing there. Now gets back to his right hand off glass. Good! Heat up 5. Impressive move there by Jaquez. 48-43. Ivy back down the other way. Driving on Hero. Hanging. Not able to finish. Rebound Jaquez. Jaime driving. Will drop it off to Rozier, who now probes. Finds a trailing Adebayo. Thought about a 3. Holds on to it. Now drives on Duren. Steps back and just resets to Rozier. Rozier driving. Oh! What a driving alley-oop pass to Bam! Adebayo for a Bam Slam! Timeout, Detroit. Spam those fireball emojis. That was a difficult angle. He was guarded by Duren, caught in the air, somehow found an avenue, and even better, impressive catch and finish from Bam Adebayo. Heat lead by 7, largest lead of the game. What an impressive play there by the Miami Heat. What's also impressive is DraftKings, the #1 sportsbook and casino of the Heat Report. The NBA is finally back. A new season means new ways to get into the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Who's draining threes from beyond the arc? Who's crashing the boards and grabbing rebounds? Get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of NBA player props. First time, new DraftKings customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Every point counts with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HEATCHAT. That's code HEATCHAT for new customers. Get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in New Hampshire, Oregon, and Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gambling resources, see dkng.co/bball. And you can play any way you want over at DraftKings, the best sportsbook and casino out there. And I got a little play here. Pistons plus 8.5. Cade Cunningham to have 36 plus point rebounds and assists. You see the score in the game. Cade Cunningham has, let me check here, 15 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. So he just needs 16 points, rebounds, assists the rest of the game. And I have Terry Rozier, 4 plus assists. He has 2 right now. Make sure you download the DraftKings app, and when you sign up, create an account and use code HEATCHAT to get $200 in bonus bets when you place your first $5 bet. Shout out to DraftKings for sponsoring today's stream. Chase, it is that parlay. Hopefully it stays, and hopefully it hits. We're looking good so far. I put 35 to win 235, I think it was. 35 to win 235. I also added Jalen Duren 11 rebounds, too. He needs 9 more, so that one's a little sketchy. But I've seen Jalen Duren gobble up boards. So, Raider Sancho in the building. What's up? Chicken French. Chicken French. What's up, Christian? Hope you had fun at the Heat Hornets game. Appreciate you tagging me over on Twitter for you guys chanting "Let's go Heat" against the Hornets. Duren inside out of the timeout, misses. Bam with the board. Adebayo will bring up the floor now. Met by Duren. Resets now. Now drives back in on Duren. Stops. Pump fakes. Goes up in the air. A lot of contact. No foul call. Rebound. I don't know who grabbed that. Hopefully it was Duren because I do need his rebounds. It was Duren. Thank God. Cunningham 3. My God, is he on fire tonight, folks. He can't miss. 46-50. 3 minutes to go in the half. Hero's got it. Gets a screen from Bam. Hero driving, probing, kicks it to Rozier. Rozier pump fakes corner 3. Oh, he made it! And the foul! And one triple Terry Rozier! Scary Terry, hello! Type those twos! Hero drives baseline, pump faked it. Rozier pump fake, sidestep, and 1-3. Rozier off to a hot start. Rozier up to 10 points. Spam those twos for Scary Terry. Impressive day so far for Rozier, who puts the Heat back up by 7. Make it 8 as he completes the 4-point play. Strong first half offensively for Miami. 2.5 to go in the first half. Heat go to a zone for the first time today. Highsmith and Rozier at the top. Beasley, 3. Good. Man, oh man. Pistons have been good offensively today, too. Rozier, quick drive, kick, Hero, 3 is good! This backcourt of Terry Rozier and Tyler Hero has been outstanding through the first 2.5 games, man. Been flat out outstanding. Tobias Harris probing inside, stopping at the free throw line, rising and connecting on a jumper. I wish the defense of Miami was better today because the offense has been great. Butler back into the game. He has it, posting up on Tim Hardaway on the right side of the court. Butler backing down, spinning, off glass, good. Too little is Tim Hardaway. Heat up to 59 first half points. Ivy now the other way. Highsmith is the 4. Other than that, it's the other Heat starting lineup. Duren has it. He hands it off to Ivy. Ivy cut off by Highsmith and stripped. Heat out and running. 4 on 3. Rozier's going to stop and pull up for a 3 and drain it! Terry Rozier puts the Heat up by double digits. Keep on spamming those 2s. How about Terry Rozier? Man, he's been incredible. Tobias Harris has it. Now to Beasley. Now to Duren. It's stripped. Highsmith up the Hero. 3-on-1 for Miami. It's a lob. It's a bam! Slam! Heat up 13! 64-51. The Pistons need another timeout. 7-0 run for Miami. Spam those fireball emojis. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Defense leading to offense. The Heat playing with some energy, some passion on D-Wade night. This is Miami Heat basketball, folks. Tashani, Anita, Brian, Catslayer, Tamia, Brian McKenna, Champ Ross. Keep on spamming those fireball emojis, folks. Heat looking to get to 2-1 on the year. To my knowledge, there is no injury to Nikola Jovic. Duren has it inside. He drops it off to Harris, who's stripped, gets it back and lays it up and in. He wanted a foul call. Looks like the Heat put on a press there or something. Heat turn it over. I think it was Hero bad pass. I was looking down to change the graphic. My bad, folks. Tobias Harris now the other way as the Pistons trail by 11. Fouled by Butler as Jimmy Butler reached in. I don't think that the Pistons are in the bonus right now. So it should be side out for Detroit. It will be side out. $64-53. Rozier gambled for a steal, didn't get it. Swung over to Beasley. Pump fake. Hero flies by. Triple. No good. Rebound. What a rebound. Terry Rozier using that lengthy wingspan. Now he swings it over to Highsmith. Highsmith gets it back to Terry. 23 seconds to go in the half. Rozier, step back. Corner 3 over Tobias Harris. No good. Rebound Ivy. And now the shot clock is turned off with 15 seconds to go. Pistons trail by 11. They'll settle for the last shot of the half. Ivy has it. Calls for a switch on Hero. Hero defends. Lobs it inside. It's deflected by Adebayo. Rozier gets it off at the buzzer. Half-court three. Does not go. That ends the half. Heat lead by 11, 64-53. That will take us to the half. I am quite happy with what I saw from the Heat in the first half. They lead by 11. Grade the Heat's first half performance so far, as we do so often. I'm going to give it a solid A. A solid A. Let's freaking go, baby. Actually saying B. That's low. Cat Slayer saying A. You got me feeling nicey. You got me feeling nicey. Oh, man. For whatever reason, I just don't feel strengthy. I hope this isn't the longest halftime of all time. I hope it isn't the longest halftime forever. I need 8 rebounds from Duren. 14 Cade Cunningham points, rebounds, assists. And then 1 Terry Rozier assist. That's what I need for my parlay to hit tonight. Oh, and the Pistons to lose only by 8. Super chat coming in from Hydro Wilson. Shout out to Hydro. Terry and Hero shine again playing scrub teams. I mean, they were your best 2 players offensively against the Magic. And the Magic aren't scrubs. So, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be a fun game on Wednesday when the Heat take on the Knicks. That will be a fun, find a little testing point for this team. Because you've played Orlando, a playoff, in a good team, and you got shit pumped. You beat the Hornets. You're playing well against the Pistons in the first half. But how are you going to play against a top-tier team in the East, like the Knicks? I'm intrigued. Also, folks, our halftime entertainment for today's game. If you were with us for the, and after this, we're going to read off some first half stats. But if you were with us for our opener, we have to raffle off the 2023-24 Heat Hall of Fame basketball. It's filled out, and it's a new season because this is our new Heat Report Hall of Fame. No one's joined it today. Jesus Batista, Lord Buddy Bear, Randy, and Mr. Geo joined it on Wednesday night stream. But it's time to give away last year's ball. We have what I believe I saw was 55 raffle tickets that we gave out on Wednesday. The winner of this race gets this ball. Brian, are you in here? I don't know if you are. I don't think you sent in 20 or a $5 super chat last Wednesday. I think you're on the ball for sure, but you're not in the raffle. We know Chase is in it. Let me double check the list. I'm pretty sure Chase definitely was in it. Yep, Chase is in it. A lot of tickets for Mr. Geo, a lot of tickets for Jesus Batista since he sent in a lot of super chats on Wednesday. But we'll see. No, you're in the raffle. You gave 10 in. With that being said, today's halftime entertainment, the duck race. We're going to call it, baby, like it's a game. We're off and running, and no shock here. Jesus Batista jumps out to an early lead. Can he get the ball? We got Lord Buddy Bear in hot pursuit. A lot of Jesus Batista raffle tickets. There's a lot of Batista ducks out there. 20 seconds through, and Lord Buddy Bear actually has the lead. I like looking at some of the ducks. We got Batman duck, pink duck, red duck, spotty duck, normal duck, Spider-Man duck, strawberry duck, rockstar duck, wizard duck. I love all the ducks. Under 30 seconds to go, Jesus Batista is in the lead with multiple ducks. Batista still in the lead. Mr. Geo climbing at the top of your screen with 19 seconds to go. 15 seconds, we got Fiendstar and Mr. Geo. Oh boy, 10 seconds. Who's going to make a push? Fiendstar falling back. Mr. Geo in the lead. Lord Buddy Bear in the lead. Daywalker. Oh, Daywalker's going to win it. Oh my! A stone cold stunner. Daywalker wins it. Daywalker, there was 55 raffle tickets, I think, confirmed. Daywalker only had 2 of them. I honestly am shocked that Jesus Batista didn't win just because there were so many of his tickets in there. Daywalker with a stone cold stunner. Congratulations to Daywalker. I haven't seen him in here, but I know he'll come around eventually. I'll get into contact with Daywalker, and we will ship him out this ball. Wow. Stunner. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Whew. Do I have Daywalker on Twitter? I might. Let me check my Twitter DMs. I feel like I've interacted with Daywalker in the past. Yeah, I have. Let me send him a DM. Just send Daywalker a DM. Shout out to him. Shout out to Daywalker, man. Oh, we got a super chat from Hydro Wilson. Shout out to Hydro Wilson. Anyone thinks the statue looks like Antoine Walker? I don't see it. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see it? I don't see that. I don't think we're going to have that long of a halftime today. They did a little interview of Dwayne Wade in center court. They're chanting MVP. They had a bunch of cool photos, the 3 NBA championships he brought to Miami. Doesn't look like it's going to be some long... Oh, and they're doing the official Dwayne Wade Boulevard outside of the Miami Heat arena. That's awesome. Oh, and they botched it. They botched it. It fell off the plaque. What a disaster. How awesome, man. I love that they're celebrating the GOAT. I know a lot of people have an issue with the statue. Listen, I said it right away as soon as I saw it, that I think it was a bad statue. I think it was a bad statue. But, man, it's awesome to have Dwayne Wade Boulevard right outside the Kasai Center. It's awesome that they're continuing to honor and show love to the franchise GOAT. I know I hate when people do this. They're trolls. But when people say that Dwayne Wade isn't the Heat GOAT, it drives me up a wall. Some people will say it's LeBron. It's not LeBron. Was LeBron the best player to ever play for the Miami Heat? Yes, he is. He's the second best player of all time, in my opinion. He helped bring 2 championships to Miami. LeBron is the second best Heat player of all time. He's the best player to ever wear a Heat uniform. But Dwayne Wade is the franchise GOAT. 3 titles, brought the first championship to Miami, Finals MVP in his 3rd season after being drafted top 5 overall out of Marquette. D. Wade is the Heat GOAT, and I don't think he will ever be topped. Unless sometime in the future, the Heat draft a player that ultimately brings 4 championships to Miami, I don't think D. Wade's ever being topped, man. I really don't. I don't. Like, when you actually think about what it would take to become the Heat franchise GOAT, it would take probably 10 plus years in the organization, at minimum 3 rings, and maybe an MVP to pass Dwayne Wade. No one like that right now is on the horizon. I don't see it, man. Now, I will say I think LeBron could get passed. Like, I've been very open with this. I think Jimmy Butler's the 3rd best player in Heat history. I know people think I'm crazy when I say that, but Jimmy Butler has been here now. This is his 6th season. He started in 2019. He leading the Heat to 2 NBA Finals and all of the playoff moments that he has had. Like, it's so impressive. If he won a championship with the Heat this year and had a good playoff run, or before he leaves the Heat organization, I think Butler would jump LeBron as the number 2 player of all time. If they won the finals as the 8th seed against the Nuggets 2 years ago, I would have moved him above LeBron all time in the Heat organization. I would have. I absolutely would have. But right now, my top 5, I think I've done this before quite a bit. I think it's, I have Wade 1, LeBron 2, Butler 3. Fuck, I always forget. Do I have Shaq 4, or do I have Alonzo Mourning 4? Give me 1 second. I've written this down. I kind of forgot. I think I forgot. Let me pull up my Twitter. Hold on. I know it's here somewhere. Do they not have... Oh, here it is. Yeah, no, okay, so here... No, I was wrong. My bad. Hand on me. Here are my top 8 players in Miami Heat history, in case you were wondering. But I knew I've written this down and tweeted it before. I wanted to make sure I had it exactly right. I have D. Wade 1, LeBron 2, Jimmy Butler 3, Alonzo Mourning 4, Bam Adebayo 5, Chris Bosh 6, Udonis Haslem 7, Shaquille O'Neal 8. My top 8 players in Heat history. I account for longevity, statistics, records, and overall impact. I know people are gonna be, it's crazy that I have Bam top 5 Heat player of all time, but being the co-star on 2 finals teams, he's gonna go down as one of the top rebounding players in Miami Heat history. He's already the best defensive player to ever play for Miami. The Heat have, in my opinion, never had someone as good defensively as Bam Adebayo. I have him in my top 8 and top 5 specifically. Shout out to Norzik, a first-time super chatter. You know what we do for first-time super chatters? We give him 2 claps. Shout out to Norzik. Keep it up. Who you think going to win, Cavs or Knicks? I saw it's a close game. I have no clue what the score is right now. I'm going to go with the Cavs. The Cavs are hot. They're playing good basketball. They're 3-0. Hydro is a crap list? I think that's a good list. You don't agree? Everyone's list is going to be different, but I think my list is solid, man. Well, either way, the second half is about to get underway. Who you got? MIA for the Heat, DET for the Pistons. Get your votes down below. Brian, I get you like Birdman. He's one of the best role players in Miami Heat history, but overall history, nah. Mirage Rock with Miami, UF Miami, Brian McKenna Miami, Randy Miami, Hydro Wilson Miami. Georgia says Nasir Little MVP. Maybe in the G League, which, by the way, fun fact, the G League Heat team's roster got revealed, and Nasir Little ended up going to the squad. So that's cool. That's cool. Oh, this super chat means something to me, folks. This super chat means something to me. As we wait to get it on screen, we do have play resuming in Miami. And we're underway as the Pistons start the second half with the ball. Cunningham brings it up, guarded by Butler, gets it to Duren. Duren gets it to backdoor Ivy, swings the Hardaway, corner three, and just like that, the Pistons run an excellent set out of halftime to cut the lead to 8. Shout out to Raider Sancho with the $10 super chat. Shout out to the 585 chicken French, baby. I haven't had chicken French in so long, Raider Sancho. I need it. I need it. Adebayo gets at the other end, drives baseline, reverse layup, good. Impressive drive there by Adebayo to push the lead back to double figures. Duren hands it off to Cunningham. Cunningham drives inside, swings it out to Hardaway Jr. Hardaway working on Hero. Picks up his dribble, finds no one. It's thrown away. Butler with the steal on an errant pass. Butler will bring it up now for Miami. Gets a screen from Bam. Swings it to Bam. Adebayo's going to try a three. Ooh, no good. Bam still looking for his first triple of the season after making a bunch of them in the preseason. Cunningham the other way on Butler. Bumped, no foul, but finishes with a tough bank shot off the glass. Cade Cunningham's impressive, folks. He is so good. I mean, I'll put him on the short list of players I would trade the house for him. Hero, quick three. He was wide open. Can't make it. Good look, though, for Miami. Nikola Jovic is back in for the Heat. Cunningham back the other way for Miami. Bam picks him up. Step back three for Cunningham. He's feeling it. Unable to get it to go. Jalen Duren, offensive rebound. Fouled inside by Nikola Jovic. Good defense by Adebayo to force the miss. I think that's the Cunningham's first miss of the game. He was 7 of 7 before that. Inbound to Ivy. Cunningham gets it back. Rozier picks him up. Heat lead is 8. Ivy gets it off a curl, drives inside. Blocked by Adebayo. He gets his own rebound, now leads a break. 5-on-4 for Miami. It's Hero. Wide open three. Unable to get it to go. Offensive rebound, Jovic. Back to Hero. He'll try it again. And he'll miss again. Hero missing 3 threes to start the half. He's been open for all of them. Cunningham inside to Duren. Duren doubled. Drop off to Harris, who smokes the layup. Jovic rebound. He's pushing the pace. Jovic swings it to Bam. What are they going to call here? Jump ball? They're going to call late jump ball. Jovic kind of got tied up with a Piston. It would have probably been a travel, but they call a jump ball instead. $9:40 to go in the third quarter. Heat lead by 8. Jovic and Ivy will be the jump ball. Ivy's got bunnies. This is a toss-up. No joke. No pun. And it's won by Ivy. What did I say? Ivy's got crazy bunnies, man. Tobias Harris the other way. Backing down on Butler. Isolated. Spinning into the free throw lane. Good defense by Butler. Kicked out to Hardaway. Hardaway driving. Step back jumper at the free throw line is true. And just like that, the Heat's lead cut to 6, 66-60. Butler has it, gets a screen from Adebayo. Butler guarded by Duren now. Swings it to Jovic. Jovic now to Rozier. Rozier stripped out of bounds by Ivy, and it will be Heat ball, but Ivy is declaring that the Pistons need to challenge this. And Ivy is going to get his coach's trust. It's going to be a challenge. And it's going to be one. That ball definitely went off Rozier's fingers last after the strip from Ivy. So the Heat lead by 6. 9 minutes to go in the quarter. And we are going to have a TV timeout, which is a good time to tell you about our sponsor on this live show that made this live show possible, and that is DraftKings. Shout out to DraftKings for sponsoring today's live stream. The NBA is finally back. A new season means new ways to get into the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Who's draining threes from beyond the arc? Who's crashing the boards and grabbing rebounds? Get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of NBA player props. First time, new DraftKings customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Every point counts with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HEATCHAT. That's code HEATCHAT for new customers. Get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in New Hampshire, Oregon, and Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gambling resources, see dkng.co/bball. And you can play any way you want on DraftKings, my favorite sportsbook and casino. My plays for today, I got Pistons plus 8.5. Close game right now. Cade Cunningham, 36 plus points, rebounds, assists. Cade Cunningham currently has 20 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. So I just need 10 points, rebounds, assists from Cade. Then I have Rozier, 4 plus assists. He has 3, so I need 1 more Terry Rozier assist. It's going to be close coming down the stretch. But make sure you sign up with DraftKings today. Download the app, create an account, and use code HEATCHAT, when signing up to get $200 in bonus bets when you place a $5 bet. Shout out to DraftKings for sponsoring today's stream. All right, the challenge, I believe, was successful, and it will be Pistons ball. Wasteland. Oh, Wasteland. I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Wasteland? How have you been? Life's been treating me well, my friend. Hopefully it has been the same for you. Just in case you were joining us today, Super Chat specials, $10 shots, $20 gets you into the Heat Report Hall of Fame, $50 is a beer bong, and if we get some big Super Chats today, every $100, I run a mile. We're at $23 right now, so we'll see if we get even to 100 today. But that's the rules. Cunningham driving, swinging, open 3, good. And just like that, the Pistons were within 3 off the Tim Hardaway triple on a good assist from Cade Cunningham. Tyler Hero driving, swinging. It's Rozier. Rozier drives, back to Hero. Hero pump fakes, sidestep pump fakes, picks up his dribble. Now to Bam in the corner. Butler on the corner. He drives, find a cutting Jovic. Jovic blocked, and a kicked ball. It's going to go to Pistons. Jesus. Watch the replay. That looked like a foul, man. It's fortunate there. Unfortunate for Miami. 1 possession game now. The Heat refused to play a game where they can just blow out people. They had a chance. They were up 13 in the first half at one point. Cunningham has it, guarded by Butler. 8 minutes to go in the third. Gets a screen. Now Bam picks him up. Cunningham steps up. 3. No good. Jovic with the rebound, swings it out to Butler. Spoelstra urging the Heat to push the pace. Butler slows it down and swings it to Rozier. Rozier to Hero. Hero pump fakes, drives inside, and resets at the top of the key. Now drives on Tobias Harris, stripped out of bounds. It's going to be off Hero's knee. This is a terrible quarter by Miami. They have yet to score in the quarter. We're 4 minutes in. Actually, that's not true. Bam scored. I think one score. Cunningham missed. Jalen Duren offensive rebound. Put back dunk. Lead down to 1. The Heat can't play a fucking good third quarter to save their life. What? Heat led by 11 at halftime, and just like that, it's down to 1. They've been outscored 12-2 in the quarter. Let's play the Heat memory game. One and 11. One and 11. Oh, I was 1 and 10. I was wrong. 4 and 12. 4 and 12. He says 2 and 6. Is he right? Oh, he's wrong. Isaiah Stewart has 11 rebounds in 10 minutes. Thomas Bryant effect. You're right, MC. You're right, MC. The Heat lead by 1. I need 1 Rozier assist. I need Duren to get 5 more rebounds. That's looking more and more likely. And then I like where my parlay's at, man. I think my parlay's going to hit. I shouldn't have said that. Looks like the Dodgers are up 3-0. And threatening. Pacers are beating the Magic by 6. The Bucks and Celtics are tied in a big one. The Knicks are beating the Cavs by 11. You know what? You want to know a team that might stink, folks? The Denver Nuggets might stink. All right, we're back in action. Jimmy Butler has it. Left wing, drives inside, kicks the Bam. One more to Hero. Right wing 3. And he's not able to connect. Hero 0 for 4 from beyond the arc. All wide open looks to start the third. Cunningham the other way. Doubled. It's swung around. It's Ivy for 3. No good. Adebayo with the board. He'll push and look to give the Heat a little comfort. Drive, kick, Jovic 3. Nikola Jovic snaps the cold streak for Miami and gets Miami to a very nice number on the scoreboard. 69-65. Heat are 10 of 28 from 3 today. Duren has it at the elbow. Looking to get it to Cunningham. Now swings the Hardaway. Quick release for Tim, and it's good. Hero has not been good defensively today. 6.5 to go in the third. Jovic top of the key to Rozier. 2-man game. Jovic has got it. Double teamed. Kicks it to Hero in the corner. He'll try his hand at another 3. And once again, it's no good. Cunningham with the board, out and running. Drops it off the Hardaway for a layup. Good. And just like that, the Pistons come back from 11 in the quarter. It's a 14-3 run, and they lead by 1. Butler driving baseline left open. A lot of contact, foul. Ivy was whistled, and just like that, a quick answer from Butler as he'll go to the line for 2 free throws to give Miami the lead back potentially. Hardaway's been good in this one. I don't know. Is Hardaway on a new contract, or did he still have 1 year left on that deal? That if he went, did he get traded to Detroit from Dallas? I don't remember. What's Tim Hardaway's deal? I'd take him over Duncan Robinson. Butler makes the first, 70 all. Haywood Highsmith checks in. Nikola Jovic will sit down. 6 minutes to go in the third. Tony, I tweeted that out. What did the Heat do at halftime? I don't get it. Butler 6 of 6 from the line today. 71-70 is the score. Jaquez set to check in next time out for Butler. Hardaway has it, chased by Hero. Now gets it to Duren. Duren swings it to Cunningham. Cunningham lob. Stolen away by Adebayo. Great defensive play by Bam. Butler out and running. Drops it to the corner for Hero. Swung back to Butler. Butler drive. Drop off Bam. Pump fake. Goes up. Good. What'd they call? What'd they call? It's going to be a foul on Jalen Duren? What do they call? I think they called a foul on Duren before the shot, so it's going to be side out for Miami. Unfortunate there because it was a ticky-tack foul, and Miami would have got a layup out of it. Jaquez inbounded, gets it to Hero, swung back to Bam. Bam drives, drops his man, finds Jaquez on the baseline. It's turned over. That was so sloppy. Fontecchio brings it up for Detroit, picks up his dribble, and resets to Cunningham. Man, that was disappointing. Cunningham to Harris to the corner. Fontecchio, 3. Too strong. Rozier board. He'll push the pace now for Miami. Wait for his team to join him in the front court. And reset the offense. Bam will set him a screen. Rozier resets the dribble. Now gets another screen from Bam. Rozier swings to Jaquez. It's a foul as Cade Cunningham was grabbing Adebayo as he was rolling to the rim. Ooh, 1,400, 500 subscribers. Shout out to new subscribers today. Continue to join the channel. I'm Nic Rohloff, live for almost every Heat game, content in between each game. Be a #1 spot for Miami Heat content during the season, off-season, it doesn't matter. MC has 3 steals and 3 blocks for Bam. What a game for Adebayo defensively. That's my franchise player, man. He's frustrating on the offensive end at times. There's no doubt about it. But there is not a better defensive player in the NBA. That is for sure. Oh, they got D. Wade on the mic during the broadcast. This is the one time I'd be okay with you guys leaving to go listen to them. Hero drive, kick to Rozier, corner 3, no good. Rebound tracked down by Tobias Harris. Isaiah Stewart's back into the game for the Pistons. Heat lead by 1. Close, tight game right now. Ivy's got it, top of the key. Loses the handle. Hero has a steal. Hero and running. Hero, quick drive, and he throws it down. Hero, maybe that gets him going after a disgraceful start to the half shooting for Tyler. Heat lead back up to 3. Ivy's got it. Trying to get it to Harris. They get it to Tobias Harris. Working on Jaquez. Loses the handle. Highsmith has the loose ball. Pushing the pace for Miami. Finds a trailing Bam. Swung to Hero. Hero drives inside. Hero steps to the rim. Layup. Missed it. Tyler Hero has been horrible in the third quarter. Harris driving on Jaquez again. Spinning. Floater. Good. 4-point swing right there. 4-point swing. Can't happen. Come on, man. That was a point-blank layup. Bam's got it. Isolated on Isaiah Stewart. Faces him up. Bank shot. Doesn't go. Rebound Harris. Tobias Harris matched up with Hero on the other end. This is baby food. Tobias Harris doubled. Kicked out to Ivy. Ivy probes. Swings it into the corner. Malik Beasley 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Ivy's wide open in the corner. Will launch a 3 and connect. Down 2. Rozier probing inside, floater, baseline, doesn't get the friendly roll. Offensive rebound, Haywood Highsmith to Bam now. Bam resets to Hero. Hero will get a screen from Adebayo. Hero drives left, kicks it to the corner for Jaquez. One more to Rozier. Rozier, 3, right wing. I think he was fouled, and they call it, and it'll be 3 free throws for Terry Rozier. That's the second time Terry Rozier has been fouled on a 3-point shot today. He made the first one on a 4-point play. Now he's going to get 3 free throws here to attempt to put Miami back out in front. Rozier has been fantastic today. D. Wade on the mic. I don't know what's going on because they're just talking to D. Wade right now. Did this play get challenged? I think it might have got challenged. I don't know because FanDuel Sports Network is too focused about D. Wade. I get it. It's Dwayne Wade. No one loves him more than I do. It's the reason why I'm a Heat fan. But, like, can you tell me what's going on with the game here? Is the play challenged? Pistons call a timeout. I think it might have been challenged. Did we talk about prize pick or excuse me, did DraftKings in this quarter? We did. Third quarter, about 16 minutes ago. All right, so we don't have to do it here. I hope Terry Rozier's shooting 2 free throws when we come out of this time. I have no clue what's going on. But he could use D. Wade right now. I think D. Wade could give him 10 minutes off the bench. He can give you 10. This is exhausting, not knowing what's going on. I hate not knowing. Oh, interesting note here, folks. Jalen Brunson, 10 minutes ago, walked straight to the locker room after what looked like a knee injury on a drive to the rim. Why is that important? Well, the Heat play the Knicks on Wednesday. Even if it's so it's a jump ball. So it looks like they reversed the foul. It wasn't a foul on the shot, but because there was no possession, it will be jump ball, center circle, Thomas Bryant, Isaiah Stewart. So the Pistons have made 2 challenges today, and they've won both of them. Brian says, Nick, by any chance, can you unban me on Dolphins since I was banned there? I'm sorry how I acted. I gotta be honest, I don't even know how I would unban you. 1, I could try to figure it out. 2, I thought you weren't even banned on Dolphins. I thought you were banned on here. I don't remember. Adebayo back in because he had to be in here for the jump ball since, I don't know the fucking rules. But he won the jump ball, so Heat have ball. Down 2, under 3 minutes to go in the third. Another bad third quarter for Miami. Bam's got it, lobs it in the Butler, double teamed on the baseline, dribbles it back out to the corner. Now backing down on Beasley, spinning, hanging, bucket! Jimmy Buckets with the basket, 75 all. Like what I've seen from Butler today for the most part. He could get more aggressive, but he's been decent. They get it to Tobias Harrison's side. Haywood Highsmith called for the foul beforehand, grabbing him. It will be no shot. Yeah, I hope we don't lose, man. Thomas Bryant into the game for Adebayo. Butler pokes it free from Harris, but he gets it back. 5 on the shot clock. Jaden Ivey's got it. Drives, kicks. It's Malik Beasley for 3. No good. Rebound to fucking Isaiah Stewart. Thomas Bryant is the worst basketball player I've ever watched. Like, I'm being so serious. Like, some of you guys may think it's a bit that I just dislike the guy. I don't hate the guy. He's a nice, what I've seen, he's a nice person. He does a lot of work in the community. He's from my hometown. That's the worst part about this, folks. There's no one that wants Thomas Bryant to be better than me. He's from Rochester, New York. The 585 is that he's doing us a bad name, a disservice, by the way he plays basketball. He's horrible. I want him to be good. He simply is a bad basketball player that cost the Heat games because of his inability to defend and his inability to get rebounds. And they're reviewing this for a potential flagrant because Bryant smacked Stewart in the face. I can't do it, man, and it's probably going to be a flagrant because it's clear as day he smacked him in the face. It's inadvertent, but they're probably going to call it that. Ironically enough, by the way, with Isaiah Stewart, also from the 585, there's 2 players in the NBA from Rochester, New York, Isaiah Stewart and Thomas Bryant. Going up against each other. Isaiah Stewart makes the first free throw on the flagrant. He'll get 2, and the Pistons get ball. Thomas Bryant is quite literally costing Heat basketball games. It's hard to like have us one player cost you so much in limited minutes. You can't play him. You can't play him. I would trade Thomas Bryant for anything. It could be a 2052 second round pick. I'll take it. Jaden Ivey swings it over to Fontecchio after Stewart makes both free throws. Drive inside, misses the free throw, or misses the layup, Rebound gathered by Haywood Highsmith after a couple batted around. Heat trail by 2. Highsmith gets it to Duncan, now gets a screen from Thomas Bryant. 3 for Duncan, rattles in and out. Offensive rebound, Jaime, put back, no good. Rebound, Tobias Harris. Hawkes just misses a wide open layup. Come on, man. Tobias Harris has it. Butler almost strips it, but he gets it back. Now to Ivey for 3. No good. Highsmith comes in flying for the board. He'll push the pace now for the Heat. They trail by 2. Duncan drives inside, loses the handle turnover. He sucks. Thomas Bryant sucks. They all suck. On the other end, they don't get back, and the Heat give up an easy bucket. 9-2 run for the Pistons. Butler over to Hawkes. Terrible spacing by Miami. Nowhere to go. Jaime now drives. Kicks it to Bryant. He'll shoot a corner 3. He'll miss. Illegal screen, Isaiah Stewart goes back to Miami with 35 seconds to go in the quarter. The Heat have been outscored in this third quarter by 15 points. They led by 11 coming into the period. They've scored 11 points in the quarter. 11. It's 26-11 in the third quarter. Hawkes to Butler. 10-second differential shot clock, game clock. Butler gets a screen from Duncan Robinson on the left wing. Drives to the free throw line. Loses the handle, tipped out of bounds. I think that's going to go to Detroit. It's going to be, nope, it's going to stay with Miami. 7 seconds to go on the shot clock. Butler inbounds at Robinson, 3. Thank you, Duncan. Heat trail by 1. Now get a stop. Please get a stop. Ivy, top of the key, looking to hunt Duncan Robinson. 3, 2, drives left, up and under layup, no good, loose ball, end of quarter. Heat barely survived that possession. It will be a 1-point deficit for Miami after 3 quarters of play. You guys know what time it is, folks. It's fourth quarter time. Spam those 4s. Get the pause up. Spam the 4s in the chat. 4s in the chat. UF, Cat Slayer, John Wick, Mirage, Norz, Kate Angel, Brian McKenna, Brian, Master, Heat Lifer, Jonathan Bosco, Justice Wildlife, You're in Buckets, Chico Lai, Carl. Spam those 4s if you want the Heat to win. What a disastrous third quarter for the Miami Heat, man. J Miami Sports. What's up, my friend? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you in a while. Skipper typing those 4s. Peyton's typing those 4s. Shout to all y'all. Still 3-0 in Dodgers Yankees. Walker Buehler shoving. No hits for the Yankees. Five strikeouts through 3 innings, too. 2 walks. Buehler shoving. Jay Miami says, I was focused on Dolphins, but now it's all Heat and Miami Hurricanes. Well, we certainly know that the Miami Dolphins won't be doing anything good this year. Hopefully the Heat do. Hopefully do. So we go to the fourth quarter. Keep on spamming those 4s. We'll show you the Super Chat menu for the last time. $10 shots. Oh, I never took a shot for my guy, Raider Sancho. Sancho, I hope you're still watching. I'm sorry that I didn't get you a shot. No, Detroit didn't play yesterday, Kelsey. Detroit played on Saturday when they played the Celtics. Almost beat the Celtics, by the way. $10 shots, $20 gets your name into the Hall of Fame. You get immortalized here at the channel as a 2024-25 Hall of Famer. Jesus Batista, Lord Buddy Bear, Randy, and Mr. Gio are the 5, or the, that's 4, 1, 2, 4 people into the Hall of Fame this year. $50, I'll take down a beer bong, and every $100 today, I am going to be running a miles. Right now we're at 23, so we need to get $77 to get a mile out of me. Heat will start the fourth quarter with the ball. Let me know who you got as we're underway in the final period. Butler, Jaquez, Bryant, Duncan, and Highsmith are your 5. Jaquez gets it over to Butler. Butler drives on Ron Holland. Fouled. Ron Holland, the rookie, got him with the body, and Butler's going to go to the line for 2. Butler has gone to the line 6 times today. He's 6 of 6 at the line and will likely, hopefully, make the 2 here and put Miami in the lead by 1. Jimmy's played well today. The Heat are being out-rebounded by 13. Boy, do they need a backup center. I'll tell you what. TBC, I just don't have the time to do a Hurricanes channel, man. Don't have the time. I announcer Jink Jimmy missed the free throw, at least the first one. So the best the Heat will do is tie it up with a free throw here. The Celtics are up 13 on the Bucks now. Jimmy does split the pair. A lane violation on Detroit. Not that it matters because Jimmy made it. 79-all. I also don't think I have the time for a Marlins channel, man. We also don't... Oh, wait. What's going on? Are the Heat getting a free throw out of this? Why is Thomas Bryant at the line? Oh, what they did is they called a foul on Isaiah Stewart and not a lane violation. And because it was during a free throw, Bryant gets a free throw and he makes it, so the Heat up 1. All right, I'll take it. Cade Cunningham back in for the Pistons. Heat up by 1. He drives. Step back 17-footer on the baseline. No good. Good board there by Jaime Jaquez Jr. He'll push the pace for Miami alongside the right side of the court. Drops it off to Butler. Butler faces up on Fontecchio. Spinning. Picks up his dribble out to Robinson. Robinson launches a 3. Too strong. Thomas Bryant taps it out. There you go, TB. Way to make a play. Second chance opportunity for Miami. Butler drives inside. Fouled and 1! Jimmy Butler with a little Euro step and 1 lefty layup. That's what you like to see out of your star. Jimmy Butler, baby. Spam those 2-2s. Ron Holland committed the foul. Impressive bucket there. You know, got to give credit where credit's due. Thomas Bryant created that second chance opportunity. He tapped it out to Butler. Got to give Thomas Bryant credit when he makes a good play. Butler converts the three-point opportunity. Heat lead by 4, 83-79. Ooh. Cade Cunningham doubled. He dribbles it off his own foot. Highsmith picks it up. Heat running the break. Highsmith to the rim. Lays it up and in. And he gets an and 1. Defense to offense. You know what? Haywood Highsmith with a big-time play. Spam your 24s. Cade Cunningham dribbles it off his own foot. Highsmith picks it up, goes coast to coast, and fouled and 1. No, we do not have a Florida Panthers channel, guys. I'm crying. I'm sorry. Something just happened off camera. That was hilarious. Jaquez with the steal. Up to Butler. To Highsmith. It's a layup. And the Heat are going on a run to open up this quarter. The Heat are up 87-79. The Heat defense is just absolutely on fire right now. The Pistons need a timeout. Spam those fireball emojis. Spam those fireball emojis. Spam those fireball emojis for a shout out. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I don't know if you guys saw on Instagram or Chat Sports or Twitter. This is why you need to follow us over there. If you guys know who Big AJ and Big Justice is and the Bring the Boom dance where they go, well, we put it on our social media pages. I was one of 5 people to partake in the video. And we did a joke of like, day 1 of getting Big AJ and Big Justice to come to our Chat Sports studios, and they literally responded on TikTok on the first day of the video. We did it for the first time today, and they actually responded today. That's so electric. How electric is that? I don't know if there's any big hitters out there. I tell you what, though. I know a lot of us hate Thomas Bryant. If someone super chatted $100 super chat, I will buy a Thomas Bryant jersey and wear it on air for a stream. If someone sent in $100 super chat, I will buy a Thomas Bryant jersey and wear it on stream. I know it's a tall task, but I just wanted to throw it out there. I saw someone say in the chat that it'd be fun to get Nick in a TB jersey. That's how it is. $100 super chat. I'll buy a jersey, ship it here, and when it gets here, I'll wear it on stream. All right, Heat lead by 8. This unit getting on fire to start this quarter. Defense to offense. And we got a defensive 3 seconds on guess who, folks? Guess who? If you had to take one guess on what Heat player just got a defensive 3 seconds, who would it be? Cade Cunningham misses the extra point. Misses the free throw attempt. Fontecchio can't get it in. Now finds Isaiah Stewart. Now drops it off to Ron Holland. Holland gets downhill to the rim. Misses the layup. Thomas Bryant gets the rebound there. No harm, no foul any other way there. Hawkes now the other way for Miami on the right wing. I didn't realize when I'm watching the game on this TV with this camera, I'm looking so far up. Jimmy Butler probing out the Hawkes for 3. Good! Heat lead back up to 11. As bad as they were in the third quarter, this fourth quarter beginning has been absolutely fantastic. Oh, we lost a subscriber. What's up with that? As soon as I show the number. Hawkes is now 5 of 6? No. 6 of 7 from 3, I think. Cunningham drives, kicks to Fontecchio. He puts up a jumper. No good. Hawkes with the board. He'll bring it up now. This fourth quarter Heat defense has been suffocating. Butler right wing. Guarded by Hardaway. 12-0 run for Miami over the last 2 minutes. Duncan double. Dropped off to Butler. He swings it to Highsmith. Highsmith picks up his dribble. Now to Duncan. Duncan back to Butler. Corner 3. He's wide open. No good. Hawkes offensive rebound, but it's blocked on the putback attempt by Cade Cunningham. Quickly the other way is Detroit. Fontecchio fouled by Duncan Robinson, and they will get 2 free throws. Heat lead by 11, but Fontecchio is going to get 2 free throws here for Detroit to try to make it a single-digit game, but he misses the first free throw, so it might not become a single-digit game. Second free throw opportunity to cut it to 10 is good. 90-80 Heat lead. 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Hawkes, Bryant, Highsmith, Duncan, and Butler are your 5 for the Heat. The Heat are already in the bonus with 9 minutes to go. That is good. Butler drives, takes a bump, swings to the corner. One more to Robinson. His 3. Too strong. Rebound offensively. Chased down by Butler. Duncan to Hawkes. Hawkes now resets out to Butler. He's working on Hardaway. Butler driving out to Highsmith. Poor spacing by Miami. Now to Duncan. Robinson gets downhill. He drives baseline, has to put something up. It's going to be a shot clock violation. Poor spacing was the death of Miami there. Butler drove and kicked out. It would have been a Hawkes open 3, but the issue was the fact that Haywood Highsmith was standing right there. Only the 9th turnover of the game for Miami. The Pistons have 15. Now, ironically, the Heat only have 8 points off turnovers. Don't know how that's possible. Cade Cunningham pass inside. Stolen away by Jaquez. Jaime running the break. 5-on-4. Jaime to the corner to Highsmith for 3. Oh, rattles in and out. It looked good, though. Here comes Fontecchio. His step back 3 attempt quickly doesn't go. Thomas Bryant rebound. And Butler will slow down the pace with a 10-point lead. 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. I think let's go Heat chant starting in the Kaseya Center. Butler, top of the key, driving left, bullying his way to the rim. Lefty layup doesn't go. He wanted a foul, didn't get it. Cunningham now out and running for the Pistons. He's going to the rim. He discards Highsmith and then uses his left hand for a layup. And it's going to be an 8-point game. Eric Spoelstra calls timeout. So each team has burned a timeout early in this fourth quarter. The Heat lead by 8. It's a perfect time to tell you one last time about our sponsor on today's live show that made this possible. That is DraftKings, the best sportsbook in casino. And we'll tell you about my plays for the day and what I'll need to cash out my parlay as we round out today's show.
The NBA is finally back. A new season means new ways to get into the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Who's draining threes from beyond the arc? Who's crashing the boards and grabbing rebounds? Get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of NBA player props. First time, new DraftKings customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Every point counts with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HEATCHAT. That's code HEATCHAT for new customers. Get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 8778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in New Hampshire, Oregon, and Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gambling resources, see dkng.co/bball.
And my plays look like this for the day. We got Pistons plus 8.5. That's going to be close. Cade Cunningham to have 36 plus points, rebounds, assists. He's currently at 31, so we'll see how that ultimately ends up. I have Terry Rozier to have 4 assists. He has 3. That's going to be close coming down the stretch. And then you don't see it on screen, but I also added Jalen Duren 11 rebounds. He has 7. He is set to check in, I assume, soon. We'll see how that ultimately goes. Make sure you download the DraftKings app, and when you sign up and create an account, use code HEATCHAT, and when you place a $5 bet, you will get $200 in bonus bets. Shout out to DraftKings for sponsoring the Heat Report. We appreciate them. It's the only sportsbook and casino I use when I make my plays and try to turn my hoops knowledge into some cash. Get started with DraftKings, the official sportsbook of the Heat Report. Heat lead 90-82. It's going to be a close one, folks. Even though the Heat lead by 8 and have outscored the Pistons 12-3 in the quarter, you already know that this one's going to be a close game. You already know it's going to come down to crunch time. Lineup changes on the floor. It's Hero, Rozier, Bam, Jaquez, and Highsmith. Hero driving, turns it over. Cade Cunningham out and running, spinning. Goes up, layup, good. Cade Cunningham, impressive finish amongst trees. 6-point game. Rozier the other way, gets a screen from Bam. Step back 3 for Terry. Ooh, rattles in and out. Duren with the rebound. He gets it over to Cade Cunningham now. Cunningham swings it to Tim Hardaway. Quick 3 for Hardaway. Fouled by Adebayo. That can't happen. And now Tim Hardaway is getting 3 free throws to try to cut the lead to 3. That can't happen. Wow, that was an impressive spin, reset, layup by Cunningham inside in transition, man. Heat lead by 6. Pistons could cut it to 3 if they make all 3 of their free throws here with Tim Hardaway. Hardaway gets the friendly roll on the first free throw. What'd I say? We knew this game would be close. We knew this game would be close. I know a lot of people are asking about Nikola Jovic and his minutes. Nikola Jovic didn't play good today. So they're just going with other players at this point. Hawkes has played decent. Highsmith has. Hardaway 2 for 2 so far. Hardaway already made the first 2 free throws. He'll make all 3, and we have a 3-point game. 90-87 is the score. 8-0 run for Detroit in the last 2 minutes. Hero's got it. He gets a screen by Hawkes. Hero gets a screen from Rozier. Now gets to the band. Back to Tyler. Quick 3 for Tyler off the catch. It's good! Big answer there by Tyler Hero, who has struggled with his 3-point shot today, but puts Miami back up by 6. Cunningham the other way. Working on Hero. Spinning. Getting into the paint. Getting to the rim. Layup. No good. Rebound Highsmith. Highsmith out and running. Driving. Inside. Drops it off to Hawkes. Layup. Good! And the Heat's lead back up to 8. 5-0 spurt by Miami. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Harris working. 3. Brick. Rebound. Adebayo. And here comes Bam the other way. Handing it off to Hawkes. Hawkes curling inside. Picks up his dribble. Out to Hero. He'll launch a quick 3 off the catch. No good. Rebound inside. It falls to Cunningham, and he'll bring it up now for Miami or for Detroit. Cunningham splitting defenders, getting inside to the rim. Floater, no good. Rebound offensively. Duren goes up with it and lays it up and in. That felt like a possession Miami should have closed out, and they were unable to. 5.5 to go. Rozier gets it to Adebayo, top of the key. Duren with 9 boards, 10 points. Hero probing, swings it. Rozier, he'll launch a 3 off the catch and drain it. Rozier has been on fire today. Lead up to 9. That backcourt of Miami works well together offensively, folks. Cunningham the other way. Swings it to Harris. Harris drives inside. Spinning. Layup. Too strong. Rebound Hawkes. Hawkes working on a double-double. He's got 12 points and 9 boards. Butler set to check in. Next TV timeout. 5 to go in this one. Hero driving on Duren. Kicks it to the corner for Rozier. Swung to Highsmith. He'll launch a 3. Comes up short. Rebound. Highsmith loses it, and Duren grabs it. 10 for him. Fontecchio up ahead 3. Too strong. Rebound tracked down by Harris offensively. Kicks it to Hardaway. He'll launch a quick 3. No go. Highsmith with the board. 9-point lead for Miami, and there will be a timeout on the floor with 4.5 to go. It's crunch time, folks. Low percentage shots from Detroit, bailing out Miami as they lead by 9. And we did have a $20 super chat from my guy, Jesus Batista. Shout out to the GOAT. 4th quarter. Let's freaking go. Heat get bumped, brother. Shout out to you. Batista gets into the Hall of Fame ball again. Shout out to you, Jesus Batista. Unfortunately, Batista, you did not win. I don't know how. You had at least half of the raffle tickets, but we did the raffle earlier for the Heat Report Hall of Fame ball a year ago from last year, and Daywalker won it. Jesus Batista, you're on the ball once again, my friend. Appreciate you coming into the channel and supporting us. Appreciate you as always, my friend. Oh, Batista said he was going to donate it regardless. What a guy Batista is, man. What a guy. No one better than him. No one better than him. We have 9-point lead for Miami. 9 6-point lead with 4.5 to go. 586 people watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I'm Nic Rohloff. I'm live for almost every single Heat basketball game. Live play-by-play commentary analysis with content in between each game to have you covered. We'll be having a video tomorrow on some trade rumors with Miami. And maybe we'll talk about this backcourt in the Heat as well. Yeah, you're a legend, Batista, I tell you what. Hero to inbound, gets it to Butler. It's Butler, Hero, Bam, Rozier, and Jaquez. Butler gets the ball, screened by Adebayo. Butler drives on Duren, swings it to Adebayo inside. Back out to Butler, who pump fakes, drives inside. It's a rim run. It's blocked by behind by Duren, out of bounds. But Bam touched it, and it's going to be Pistons basketball. 4 minutes to go. Kel'el Ware has not played today, Rodney. Cunningham gets a screen by Tim Hardaway. Butler's defending. Cunningham drives. Step back. Hero gets a piece of it. It's kicked out to Hardaway for 3. It doesn't go, and Hero gets the board. Excellent help defense from Tyler with 4 minutes to go. 98-89 is the score. Hero pressed up on. Swings it to Butler. Butler now guarded by Hardaway on the right side of the court, isolated. Backing him down. Butler drives, kicks to Bam. Corner 3, Adebayo. No good, and Cunningham grabs the rebound. He'll push it up now for Detroit. 3.5 to go. They trail by 9. Duren sets him a screen. Cunningham lines up a 3-ball. Comes up short. The Pistons offense has gone ice cold here in the fourth quarter. And the Heat lead remains at 9 with 3 to go. Butler gets a screen by Jaquez. Rejects it. Spins. Drives. Out the Hero. He thought about a 3. Doesn't take it. 6 on the shot clock. Ivy defends. Hero with the screen. Now it's Harris defending. Hero drives to the free throw line. Fall away shot. Blocked. Rebounded, but it's going to be a shot clock violation on Miami. So the lead stays at 9. 98-89 score. 3 minutes to go in the fourth. See the replay. Hero wanted a foul. Oh, no. He just airballed it. He tried to hunt a foul. He tried to flop. Just shoot the ball, Tyler. You don't need the flop. Hero's got 19 today. Inefficient, though. 7 of 19. He's really struggled with his jumper today. Duren has it. He hands it off to Jaden Ivey. Ivey probing inside. Stops at the free throw line. Now pulls it back out at the three-point arc. Sidestep 3 for Ivey. It's a tough shot that he drains. That's a big shot for the Pistons as they cut it to a 6-point game. 2.5 to go. Jaquez guarded by Cunningham it is. Jaquez swings it now to Bam on the block. Adebayo backing down on Duren. Bam faces up. Bam, jab step, gets inside the paint, fall away jumper. Oh, what a clutch shot by Adebayo to get Miami in the triple digits tonight. They lead back by 8. Cunningham quickly the other way, comes up short on the jumper. 2 minutes to go, Heat up by 8. Cunningham faltering down the stretch. Adebayo up to 12 points, 10 boards. Hero gets a screen. Driving inside, kicking to Rozier. Quick shot by Terry for 3. It's good! Rozier continuing to knock down clutch jumpers. The Heat lead by 11. Pistons call a timeout. You know what that means, folks. It's clutch time, and they need a TO. Spam those fireball emojis. They need a timeout. 630 people watching. Good job by Hero to get inside. Kick out to Rozier. Quick release triple. Bang! Spam those fireball emojis. Rozier up to 20 points on the game. He has also been inefficient. 7 of 16 from the field. More efficient than Tyler, though. Rozier has gone 5 of 12 from 3. The Magic beat the Pacers at home. I need one for my parlay to hit. I need 1 Rozier assist, 1 Jalen Duren rebound, and the Pistons to cover 8.5 points. It's a sweat fest. Shout out to Florida born and raised, Callister, Kane, Tamia, Sherwin, Rod, Tony, Justice, all spamming those fireball emojis. Yeah, I saw Paolo had 15. He's a hooper, man. Paolo Banchero is a top 15 player in the NBA. Sub for Heat Dubs. If you're a Heat fan watching, you want to win, hit that sub button. Cunningham struggles to get it inbound, and it's stolen away! He'd have it. Hawkes to the rim. Misses the dunk. Rebound, Butler out to Rozier, to Hawkes in the corner. Baseline drive. Lobs it to Butler in the corner, to Hero. Dagger three. No good. Duren rebound. I get the rebound I needed for Miami. Here come the Pistons the other way. Corner three quickly by Jaden Ivey, and he drills it. Back to an 8-point game. I might hit cover if I get an assist. I might hit my parlay, 35 to win 250 if Terry Rozier can get one assist. Terry, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Give me one assist, Terry. Butler fouled by Ivey, who was going for a steal. It will be 2 free throws for Miami. LJ says, hey, Nick, would you agree that the Heat will make the playoffs? No, I couldn't disagree more. Say what you want to say about the Heat. The Eastern Conference is not good at the bottom. Pistons, bad. Hornets, bad. Nets, bad. Hawks, bad. Bulls, bad. Raptors, bad. 5 teams right there, and I'm missing one. Like, the Heat are going to finish in the top 8. And sure, maybe they're a play-in team as Butler makes the first free throw. But they're going to win the play-in again and be in the postseason. Butler splits the pair, so a minute and a half to go. Heat lead is only 9. Hardaway got it. Top of the key. Swings it to Cunningham. Cunningham gets downhill. Floater for K. Doesn't go. Rebound tapped out by Duren to Ivey for 3. No good. Offensive rebound Cunningham. Back to Ivey for 3. Good. Third opportunity for the Pistons. They capitalize. 6-point game with a minute to go. And if we're being honest, the Pistons don't even need the foul. 6 points with a minute to go. You can just defend. If you get stops, they don't have to foul. Butler to inbound. Almost turned over. Hero has it. My goodness. Hero brings it up. Gets it to Butler. Butler will reset with a minute to go. Come on. Come on, folks. 50 seconds to go. 104.98. Butler drives by Duren. Gets inside. Lays it up and in. Clutch bucket by Jimmy Buckets to put Miami back up by 8. 45 seconds to go. Cunningham guarded by Rozier. Rozier strips him. Out of bounds. It will stay with Detroit. Butler with 27 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. I think I'm going to miss my parlay by 1 Terry Rozier assist. Heartbreaker. Cunningham inbounds it to Ivey. 3 on Rozier. No call. There's a foul on Terry. It will be on the floor. 38 seconds to go. Pistons not in the bonus, so it will be side out for Detroit. Down 8, 38 seconds to go. The Pistons are on the bonus, so next foul on Miami is free throws for Detroit. Cunningham inbounding. Gets it to Duren. Duren has to get it to someone. He loses the handle, but it finds Tobias Harris in the corner. He'll line up a triple. He airballs it. Tyler Hero at the board. Let's see if the Pistons foul. Hero brings it up. I don't think they will. So this is going to be ball game. Unless the Heat get a meaningless bucket, and if they do, please be a Terry Rozier assist. No, Rozier's camping in the corner. It's not going to happen. Pain. I'm happy because the Heat won, but I'm not happy because my parlay missed by 1 Terry Rozier assist. Couldn't get 4 assists, Terry. The goddamn point guard. The Pistons won't even take a shot. That's final. 106-98. Heat improved to 2-1. They get above 500 on the year for the first time this season. Spam those W's. 106-98 is the score. Second straight win by 8 points for Miami. Beat Charlotte on Saturday 114-106. They win today 106-98. And now they are 2-1 and take on the New York Knicks this upcoming Wednesday. Miami's defense was good tonight, man. That's the number one takeaway here. The offense they had one bad quarter. 28 points in the first quarter, 36 in the second, 28 in the fourth. They just had a bad third quarter. But how about this? The Heat forced 15 steals. Jimmy Butler had 5 steals. Bam Adebayo had 3. Hawkes had 3. Haywood Highsmith had 2. Hawkes was good off the bench, 12 points, 9 rebounds. Tyler Hero and Terry Rozier combined for 39 points in the backcourt. Jimmy Butler was the leading scorer with 23 points, 9 of 11 from the from the free throw line. Bam Adebayo finishes with a double-double, 12 points, 10 rebounds. And Payne, Rozier fucked me. Terry Rozier pained me, man. No, a lot of people are asking if Terry Rozier got hurt. No, he just didn't play well. So they benched him and went with Jaime Jaquez Jr., who played really well. Cavs beat the Knicks. Cleveland is now 4-0. New York is now 1-2. That Knicks team comes into your house on Wednesday. Miami Heat versus New York Knicks Wednesday. So next time we'll be live on the channel. We will be dropping a video tomorrow for sure. Let's do it, baby. Kelsey's saying Yanks might get swept. Is it still 3-0 in that game? It is. Top of 6, though. Steelers-Giants are 9-9 in the third quarter. There's been no touchdown so far in that game. My, oh, my. Oh, I am happy and sad at the same time. I could have been $200 richer today if Rozier was able to get one more assist. Instead, I'm $35 broker. If that makes sense. Damn. All right, still 300 people watching. We'll stay live for a couple minutes. Any super chats, any questions? Not going to do a post-game video today. We'll save some thoughts for a video tomorrow. Knicks are a tough opponent on Wednesday. There's no doubt about that. I can't give my full opinion until I know if Jalen Brunson's going to play because he left the Knicks game with an injury. I don't know if he returned. Let me check that score. see if he returned. Brunson played 38 minutes, so he's fine. I feel like Jalen Brunson makes way too many big deals out of some things. So that's just a flat-out win. That's a flat-out good win for the Cavs. No injuries. 38 minutes from Brunson, 40 minutes from Bridges, 32 from Towns, 37 from OG. Brunson really struggled in that game. 8 of 24 shooting, 21 points. Cavs with a good win, man. Outscoring the Knicks by 10 in the fourth quarter to win it by 6. Impressive, impressive, impressive. All right, one last super chat here. Hi, Joe Wilson. Are we rooting for the Thunder? I am. In the West, yeah. Anytime the Heat don't play the Thunder, I'm rooting for the Thunder to win. And if the Heat aren't going to win the title this year, I'm rooting for the Thunder. First of all, SGA is my favorite player in the league outside of Miami. I love SGA. He's my favorite player to watch. I also put a future on the Thunder to win the title. I put money on that. So I kind of hope to, if the Heat don't win it all, I hope they do win. Heat 2-1, Knicks 1-2 on Wednesday at home. Early predictions. I think the Knicks win. I got to be honest. I think they're a matchup issue for Miami with Bridges, OG Anunoby. We've never been able to guard Brunson. I think it's a close battle, but I'll pick New York to beat us on Wednesday. I am. I'm not going to pick the Heat to win every game. I think the Knicks ultimately win on Wednesday. We'll see if Brunson plays. He played all game today, but who knows if he is sore tomorrow and they hold him out. We'll see, though. But I am going to rock with the – I'm not going to rock with the Knicks. I'm rocking with Miami, but I'll pick the Knicks in that game on Wednesday, which we'll be live for. We live on Wednesday night for Heat Knicks. Make sure you join us for that stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. F. Marshall Green will be back there. We'll be back tomorrow with a video and more videos throughout the week surrounding our live streams. As always, go Heat. Appreciate everyone watching. And Heat are 2-1, above 500 for the first time this season. Let's go Heat.